Okay, hey everybody, it's Zach. Welcome back to what's up, Jamiki? How is it now? I fixed the length. Does it sound better? If it doesn't sound better, it might just be on YouTube side of things. But I just want to say, hey everybody, welcome back to the annual watch party for Marvel Secret Invasion. Tonight is going to be episode 5. Um, yeah, it's good. That's fantastic. Tonight, of course, is going to be episode 5 of Marvel Secret Invasion. I'm super excited. Of course, we have this episode and the finale next week. Tonight's episode is going to be crazy. I'm actually going to go into the stream side of things right now. I'm actually going to go into YouTube Studio and delete my other stream I had going. So I'm going to do that real quick, and I actually want to do the hashtags. So I'll do the copy and paste, and I'll do the hashtags real quick. I'm going to switch accounts, YouTube Studio. We'll go here and we'll delete the other one real quick. But let me know, guys. Let me know your theories. Make sure to like the stream, of course. Sorry about the mess up with the first stream. I had to redo it. It was very unfortunate that the other stream messed up. It's on private now, so it shouldn't even be an option. But I'm actually gonna. Hopefully, I can copy and paste these. I hope so. Actually, I don't think I can. All right, that's not a big deal. I'll just add them in while we're here to the new stream, so that way people can find the stream. Of course, I'll just add in the hashtags. But how is everybody? I see we got 3 people in here, guys. Definitely make sure to like the stream, share the stream. If you have social media, definitely share the stream. Let people know we do these watch parties here every Wednesday at 2 a.m. Let people know. I'm super excited for tonight's episode. It should be a good episode, guys. Nighthawk, how's it going? Let me know. How are you? We got 5 people in here. Guys, remember to like the stream as always. I'm actually going to do hashtags real quick. Fix that. Secrets. Episode 5. Okay. Oh, what's up, the guy? How's it going? Hell yeah, once I clicked on it, you ended the stream. Whoa, yeah. It was a mess up on my first stream. It sounded bad, and I guess YouTube has now added a thing with live streams that you can add a guest, which is really cool. But it was cut off. It was like I was in a box. There was no full length. It sounded weird. I'm glad it's better now. Okay, Nahaki said, I'm doing good. I'm excited for what going to happen since there's 2 episodes left. Yeah, same. I'm super excited for tonight's episode. It really should be a really good episode. I'm pumped. I'm hoping for a good episode tonight, guys. I'm hoping so. Live stream. I think we should be good. I put all the hashtags in, so hopefully we should be good. I think it's fine. I think it's good. All right, let's publicate that. All right, cool. I think we're good. I'm gonna go back to my main channel, and I'm actually gonna go back to my main channel, and I'm actually gonna go back to my main channel, and I'm actually a little echo right there. I'm thinking they're gonna kill someone off tonight again. You really think so, Nighthawk? You think so? It'd be crazy if they did. It really would be crazy. I would not put it past them. The more I think about it, because I mean, shit's getting crazy. I'm really excited to see what this episode's going to be about. I think we're going to see the old Nick Fury come back in this episode. Like, we're going to see him get his gun out. We're gonna see him get his trench coat out. He's gonna go to work now. I mean, he's gonna avenge. That's exactly what's gonna end up happening in this thing. I'm pumped. I forget what I was gonna do. I'm gonna actually switch that back so that way you can't hear any audio from my end. Hopefully it's good now. But all right, cool. Do you said, do you want to know who I think it is? Yeah, Nighthawk, definitely. Who do you think is going to die in tonight's episode? I'm really curious to know. How do we know you ain't a scroll? I'm not a scroll. I know there was an error, but I'm not a scroll. Trust me. Or is that what a scroll would say? It's like, no. His wife. There was a clip that released today. I did not watch that clip. And it had, of course, what's her name? Gaia, and it had Nick Fury's wife. So I'm not quite sure. We'll just have to wait and see. I did not watch that clip. It looked like an interesting clip, though. All I know is that we're really in for a treat for these last 2 episodes. Like, we're really in for a treat. It's going to be nothing but action, I have a feeling. And yeah, I'm just super excited. I'm super pumped. I'm just super excited for tonight's episode. It should be a really good episode. I love doing these streams with you guys. It's literally the best thing ever, and I'm just pumped. I'm pumped that I get to share this with you guys. I'm actually gonna have to delete this because that stream is actually, I don't have to delete this per se. Let me, because I actually put it up on Twitter, sharing the stream, so that way more people can come join if they want to. I'm gonna have to delete it and put a new one up when the new one up. Boys, we need to manifest Chloe Bennett come on now. The guy, I'm right there with you. We need Chloe Bennett. I'll be so pissed if Chloe Bennett does not show up. You know what I mean? We got 6 people in here, guys. As always, like the stream. I'm right there with you. If we don't get Chloe Bennett, Daisy/Quake in these last 2 episodes, I'm still holding out. She'll be in Captain America: New World Order. I feel like that would be a perfect movie for her to be in, since Sam is recruiting the new Avengers. I just don't know if that's what's gonna end up happening or not, which really does suck the more I keep thinking about it, because I really want it to happen. I just don't know if it's gonna happen or not. That's the thing that sucks, because anything can happen, honestly. But I feel like the hype of her saying, like, oh, I'm not in it, I don't know what Secret Invasion is, I'm still holding out hope that she could still possibly show up. It still could happen. She might actually be maybe in an end credit. You know what I mean? Like in the ends of the last episode, maybe she's in an end credit. I don't know. Like, I hope she's in it. I hope she's in one of these episodes. The guy, let's just talk about those Brie Larson Marvels picks. Yeah, from the morning for an hour, boys. Yeah. From this morning for an hour, boys. Yeah, those picks were sick. I'm super excited for the Marvels. Those picks even make me even more excited for the trailer. I don't know if anybody knows this, but I posted, I'm pretty sure, a YouTube short, and I'm pretty sure I posted on my community tab. The trailer is rumored to happen next Thursday, which of course is the day before Thursday is the finale of Secret Invasion. And as we all know, the events of Secret Invasion are going to tie into the Marvels. So I'm thinking we could get the trailer at the end of Secret Invasion as like an end credit, or we'll just get the trailer on Thursday, or maybe we could get the trailer even as early as Monday, because Marvel trailers typically drop on Monday, if I'm correct. It's either Monday or Tuesday. But there is a chance that we are getting the trailer next week. So keep an eye out on my channel, because of course I will be doing a reaction as always. That's what we do here. But let me know predictions. Let me know how excited you guys are for the Marvels. Let me know if you weren't excited before, did those pictures make you more excited? Because the pictures made me super excited. Nighthawk, you said, I want to see Gaia versus Gravik. Oh, in the finale, it's gonna happen. There's no doubt about it. Like, it has to happen, especially after Gravik killed Talos. It has to happen. Like, no doubt about it. I would expect it. So fingers crossed it does. That's for sure. Would the M? Okay. John. Was it John? I'm just gonna call you John if that's cool. Um, you said, would the MCU be where it is today if Tom Cruise was Tony Stark instead of RDJ? I don't know. That's a good question though. That is a good damn question. I think if Tom Cruise was, Iron Man, we would see a lot of Tom Cruise doing his own stunts, and shit would be insane. I think even more than, because a lot of the times RDJ does not do his own things when he's on the wire work and doing all that stuff. So it would definitely be sick to have like someone actually doing his own stunts. I think that'd be really fire. But I don't know. RDJ was just so perfect to be the role of Iron Man. You know what I mean? He just was so perfect. But at the end of the day, we wouldn't know the difference. So I don't know, that's a very hard question. You know what I mean? It would be cool to see someone doing their own stunts. That would be the definite, like the coolest thing if Tom Cruise was Iron Man. But just RDJ just fits the role. It was made for him. If that makes any sense. Like he was born to play that role. I don't know if anybody actually heard, but RDJ actually came out in an interview for Oppenheimer and said that like he was worried after he was worried that he couldn't even act. Because of the fact because of how long he spent in the MCU, he was worried that if he could even act anymore. And I'm gonna be honest, I kind of took that as if like, so what, you're saying that you didn't do like acting in the MCU? Like, what are you talking about? Like, you said that you didn't think you could act because how long you were in the MCU. It doesn't really make any sense. And if I'm being honest, the MCU made his career. If I'm being honest, because no one wanted to touch the RDJ. You know what I mean? Like all those years back. Because of all the shit that that he did, like no one wanted to like do work with him. And if it wasn't for Jon Favreau really saying, okay, I want RDJ, I don't think his career would be where it is if it wasn't for him getting that role. So when he said that shit, it kind of made me upset a little bit. It's a guy. Are you watching Nolan's movie, or what does it say, Greta's movie first this week? Greta's movie? What's Greta's movie? I'm confused what that is. What's Greta's movie? Oh, are you Greta girl? Isn't that the girl that directed Barbie? I wanna wait, the guy you said I wanna touch RDJ. What? what? But yeah, I was about to say, like, that just made me upset when RDJ made that, like, comment. But yeah, the guy, I'm going to be watching Oppenheimer. I will be watching Oppenheimer this Friday. So I'm going to be watching Oppenheimer, so expect a review, because there will be a review up for it. I'm super excited. Unfortunately, I told you guys that my IMAX theater here in Pittsburgh is, like, shot. Like, the projectors are, like, just, like, broken. They're getting replaced. There won't be new IMAX projectors until the middle of August. It's screwed. I'm super upset about that because I really wanted to see this movie on how it was made. How you should be seeing this movie is in IMAX. Dolby is just gonna have to do. It's great picture in Dolby. It's great surround sound. It is kind of like your premium theater experience. Like, it's not like you're just your normal going to the movie like experience. Like, it's a specialty kind of theater, same as like an IMAX was. So I will be seeing it in Dolby, which I'm glad I at least get to see it in that. Nighthawk, my top 5 favorite MCU villains list: Zemo, 2, list Zemo, 1, 2, what is this? I don't know how to say that. What? I'm like blanking, like Abadi. I don't know how to pronounce that. Killmonger, Gravik, High Evolutionary. Why am I blanking on Obadiah? That's what you're trying to say. Obadiah. I was like, who has the initials? Who has that name? I was like, what? Obadiah. That's a good choice. Number 3, Obadiah. Yeah. That's a solid list for your top 5 favorite MCU villains. That's a good damn list. It is. I agree. It's a good list. I don't know if Gravik's on there for me though. That's the one thing I'm like, I don't know. Gravik is a damn good villain, but like, I mean, when I think about MCU villains, I'm thinking like Thanos. I'm thinking Zemo. I'm thinking Red Skull, I'm thinking, I'm trying to think of some other ones. I'm thinking, like, yeah, like, Crossbones. I'm thinking all those ones when I'm thinking villains. Killmonger, was it, Namor? Like, I'm thinking all of these, like, you know what I mean? Even though Namor is not technically a villain, he's kind of like an anti-hero, but you know. But, like, Namor, I'm thinking about all them, you know what I'm saying? But that's a damn... High Evolutionary is another good one, too. But that's a damn solid list you got, Nighthawk. That's for sure. Solid. Guys, as always, remember to like the stream. I saw that we had 7 people in here. It means a lot to me when you guys come in the stream. Like I said, I'm super excited for tonight's episode. I really am. But guys, let me know who's excited for the Marvels trailer next week. Who is excited for any Oppenheimer or Barbie? Like, let me know. I'm really curious to know. Also, let me know any more theories that you guys got for tonight's episode of Secret Invasion. Like, let me know. Oh, no, I messed that up. John, you said, what would you say was the problem with the Bayverse Transformers? For me, it's more focused on the humans instead of the Transformers. Okay, the thing that John, you need to understand about me is I actually love the Bay Transformers movies. I do. I know a lot of people don't like the human element. I actually like that. Same as a lot of people don't like the human element in the Godzilla movies. I like that. That's one of the things where it's like, I don't want to, I'm going to be honest, I don't want to see just monsters. I don't want to see just monsters. I want to see the human element because they're in the human world. Transformers, I want to see the human element because Transformers are on Earth. Like, I don't want to just see Transformers. That doesn't really just make any sense. It needs to happen. If you're going to do a Transformers movie, do it on a planet. Do it on Cybertron. Even though Cybertron was destroyed, do it on Cybertron. You see what I'm saying? Like, it needs to go that way, if that makes any sense. Like, I don't mind it. I think nothing beats those Transformers movies, Transformers 1, 2, and 3, personally. I like the Bumblebee movie. I didn't love it. And I have yet to see Transformers Rise of the Beast. I'll probably watch it whenever it comes out. Like on Paramount Plus or something like that. Like, I'll probably watch it. But, like, that's personally how I feel. I grew up with those Transformers movies. I love them. 1, 2. Only the 3 of them. The first 3. The rest of them are trash, personally. The guy, have you seen Sex Education on Netflix? Of course. Of course. I actually talked about it before here on the channel. I talked about, like, Maeve and Otis getting together, like, when it was around the time, I forget what season, I think it was, like, in season 3, or it was in season 2, where, like, yeah, I think it was in season 3 where, like, Maeve was dating the other dude. I hated that, and I was like, oh, please I think maybe it was before that I wanted them to get together before I got into season 3. I am excited for season 4, though. I might do a review for that when it's done, that's for sure. Maeve Wiley is bae 100%, and she looks so good in Barbie. Yeah, I agree. That's one of the things that makes me want to go see Barbie again. I don't really care for that that concept of Barbie. I was never into Barbies. You know what I mean? So, like, I don't know. I mean, the only thing that's motivating me, of course, is Margot Robbie. Of course, is, you know, the actress that plays Maeve. They're the ones that want to, like, make me want to go watch that movie. But I'm thinking to myself, I could watch that movie when it comes out to, like, rent or something like that, or if it goes on a streaming platform. Like, I don't really want to, like, initially, like, go. I don't care enough to want to actually go to the theater to watch it. Oppenheimer, of course, I'm gonna go. That's day 1 for me. Like, I'm going Friday. Dolby, super excited. Nighthawk, my MCU heroes list: 1, Doctor Strange; 2, Winter Soldier; 3, Black Panther; 4, Vision; 5, Ant-Man. That's a good list. I love Ant-Man, I love Doctor Strange, I love Black Panther, I love Winter Soldier. For me, I don't know, I'd probably do Captain America, I would probably do Spider-Man, probably then do Black Panther, then I would do Thor, and then I would probably do... That's all it says. I'm trying to think of something. like other people. I don't know. Probably Ant-Man. I don't know if I'd much put Doctor Strange, but I'd probably do Ant-Man because I like Ant-Man. I like Doctor Strange though too. Did you hear what Christopher Nolan said about the R rating because the movie is spicy? Lol. Yeah, I heard. I heard there's like a sex scene with Florence Pugh and is it Cillian Murphy? Yeah, he's the dude that's playing Oppenheimer. Yeah, I heard there's like a sex scene with them. Yeah, I heard. It's also probably because also the fact that it's a movie about an atomic bomb. You know what I mean? It's probably something too. But it's that's probably the main reason is because of the sex scenes and stuff like that. But I am excited to see the movie. I think it looks like a spectacle. That's for damn sure. It looks good. Like the cinematography work Christopher Nolan does is always fantastic. Matthew, Matthew, what's up? What's this about? This is my watch party for Marvel Secret Invasion. Of course, you know how we do things here. Every come here every Wednesday. I do watch parties. They start at 2 a.m. And of course, I can't show the episode due to copyright, but I do a 3, 2, 1 countdown. We watch the episode together, and then after I'm done with the episode, I give my review, and we kind of talk in the chat of what we think about the episode. There's a lot of other things here I do on this channel. This is like a movie review channel, reaction channel, unboxing channel, and vlog channel. Like I do all of the above like here on my channel. I have a gaming channel, Matthew, if you are new here. I have a gaming channel called Heroverse Gaming. It's in my like channels list of on my main channel. I do talk about nothing but like Spider-Man 2 as of right now. I just finished. I do also like on my gaming channel I do I do playthroughs of Marvel's Spider-Man Remastered. I'm playing through the game as we speak. I'm replaying through the game. I'm doing a full completion, but I just finished the story on my previous Sunday stream. I have a couple more side quests I need to do, like side missions to fully complete Marvel Spider-Man, and then we're going to be playing Miles Morales into the lead up to the release of Spider-Man 2 PS5 come October 20th. And then once I'm done beating Miles Morales, doing a full completion of that game, I will then be streaming Marvel Spider-Man 2 when I get it on the release date. And I actually got the collector's edition. So it means I'm going to be getting that big statue. I'm going to do an unboxing for it on top of me playing the game. I want to do a full completion of the game, hopefully in one night. Don't know if that's how that's going to work. It might take 2 nights. But I am going to play it. That's for damn sure. I'm going to be streaming it. Haven't seen it. Is it good? It's really good, Matthew. Secret Invasion is really good. I definitely recommend checking it out, especially if you love Marvel. And if you're kind of caught up to date, definitely go check out the series. It's really good. We have this episode and one more episode next week, and then the series is over. So you could wait to watch it when the full series completion when it's done next week, after next Wednesday, or you can start watching it now. Either way, my streams are up if you want to watch them with me and watch them with everybody else. My streams are up if you want to watch the episode while you're watching the stream. It's like you're watching it with me. You could do that, or you could just watch it, check out my streams, and because they do my spoiler reviews in there, and see what I think about the episode and stuff like that. I would love to have you here, Matthew. That's for sure. I always love having people come join this channel. It's amazing. Nighthawk, you said, I'm so happy that Daredevil Born Again is going to be TVMA. I'm right there with you, Nighthawk. I'm super happy that Daredevil is going to be TVMA. Thank the Lord, because I was really worried about that a little bit. I'm not going to lie. I was a little worried about that. I wasn't too worried because I knew that we were going to get Deadpool rated R, so I was like, okay, I think that they're not going to mess up Daredevil, and I think they know, I think Kevin knows how important Daredevil is to a lot of people. So, I kind of figured he would make it TVMA, but it's just so nice to kind of shut up the haters that didn't think it was going to happen. And it's just nice to see that, you know what I mean? Okay, let me tweet that. I fixed it. Cool. I'm actually going to get out of Twitter, go back to here. Sick. Okay, Nighthawk, you said the reason why Zemo is my favorite MCU villain is because he tore the Avengers apart without fighting them. Yeah, you're right. Nighthawk, he is a damn good villain. I actually have a Falcon and Winter Soldier Zemo shirt where Zemo is holding Sam and holding Bucky, like he's puppeteering them. And I actually got that shirt from New Rockstars. Of course, I can imagine everybody knows who New Rockstars are. They break down like everything about Marvel and everything about everything. And I actually got their shirt from their merch website. They actually sometimes bring recurring old merch back in once in a while. You probably could go find that shirt up on their merch site. You probably could. But I love that shirt. I have two of those shirts because one of them like had like marks on it. I had to buy another one. But I got the other one free, of course. I didn't have to pay for the other one, but definitely I love their designs. That I have a couple of New Rockstars merch items that like because they do like every time like a Marvel show comes out or a Marvel movie, they do their own inspired merch for Marvel projects and stuff. And I have a Moon Knight hoodie. I have you've probably seen here if you've been here a part of the channel. I have that Falcon and Winter Soldier shirt. I think that's pretty much it. I don't know what other things I have from them, but like those are like the main ones I know I have from them that I love. The guy you said Emily Blunt or Florence Pugh, you have to choose Emily Blunt or Florence Pugh. Emily Blunt. I love Emily Blunt. I think she's fantastic. Emily Blunt all the way. That's for sure. The guy, they're talking about delaying that Zendaya tennis movie. Come on now. You can't do that to us after you showed us that trailer. We need it. I'm okay with waiting. I agree though at the same time what you're saying. I'm okay with waiting. You know what I mean? I'm okay. What a way to like lure people in though. Like what the heck? I don't know. I think that was intentional because I think that was a true story. Like it's based on a true story. So I think that. But could you imagine if it wasn't? They were thinking, how are we gonna get people in the seats, and they did some shit like that. Like that'd be messed, but they would know us very well. But I don't know. I'm okay with waiting for that movie. I think, anyways, I think I'd probably go watch that movie in theaters, or I would just wait. I could see that being on HBO Max. Honestly, that movie, like you know what I mean. But that goes to but it just goes to show with a lot of the things that are going on right now. I think they're gonna hold off on also putting a lot of projects on streaming services right now. I think they're holding off on a lot of that stuff. At least I think. I'm not quite sure. But was it the guy you said she a long way from? Yeah, she a long way from Disney Channel now, boys. 100%. I agree. Zendaya has a trailer for a movie. Also, I don't know how to spell her name. Zendaya. I know it's up on. I don't know how to spell it either. I think it's like Zendaya. I think that's how you spell it. Zended. Yeah, Zendaya. I think that's how you spell it. I don't know. It's you'd have to look at it just to make sure you wouldn't spell it wrong. But it's all good if you did spell it wrong. It's good. You didn't do it on purpose. You know what I mean? But yeah, that should be a pretty good movie. The tennis movie. I saw the trailer. I was like, oh, it looks pretty good. What time is it? It is 2:36. So the episode should be dropping soon, guys. It should be dropping soon. Fun fact: the Avengers Tower was originally supposed to have an appearance in the Amazing Spider-Man movie. Oh, really? In Amazing Spider-Man, but scrapped. But I think it would be cool to see my favorite Spider-Man in the MCU. Nighthawk, yeah, that would have been pretty cool if they would have connected like Amazing Spider-Man to like the MCU stuff. I think also maturity-wise, like it would have been very interesting to have that version of Spider-Man. It'd be really cool to see the dynamic with that version of Spider-Man meeting RDJ's Tony Stark and how that relationship would go. I don't think it would be as connected of a relationship as like Tom's Spider-Man with Iron Man. I don't know if it would be that close with Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man. I think you would probably think of Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man would probably be like, okay, this dude's whack and would want nothing to do with Iron Man, and would probably go with Cap in Civil War. Personally, that's how I think, but I don't know. The guy, you said, do you remember the Divergent movies? Yes, I remember the Divergent movies. I saw like the first one. I didn't see the rest of them. We got 8 people in here. Definitely, guys, like the stream. It helps out a lot with the channel. Definitely, if you're new here, subscribe to the channel. I'm on the road to hitting 1,000 subscribers, and it would be amazing for everybody that's coming to join the stream. If you guys could like the stream and subscribe to my channel, we do these streams every week, Wednesday at 2 a.m., an hour before the episode drops. How we do watch parties here is I do the 3, 2, 1 countdown. You guys watch the episode with me. Cannot show due to copyright, so I'm not going to be showing any footage. If you guys want to see that footage, though, I record my reaction while I am live and while I'm watching the episode over on my Patreon. My Patreon is $5 a month. You get access to movie reactions, TV show reactions, and there's only more to come. But when Guardians is dropping, I think on August 2nd, I'm going to be doing a reaction to that. Of course, I've seen it, but I'm going to do a reaction to that over on my Patreon, along with, of course, Across the Spider-Verse. When that comes out, I'll do a reaction as well. Nighthawk, you said Stark Tower, yeah, Stark Tower, you mean, yeah. Matthew, I like Mile from Earth 42. Mile from Earth 42, what's that? I like Mile from Earth 42. Are you saying Miles from Earth 42, or is that the name of a movie? John, where would you say the DCU failed? Where would I say the DCU failed? Consistency in the continuity, the continuity just, I felt like, didn't line up. The movies didn't feel all if they were in the same tone, and sometimes they didn't feel like they were in the same in the same universe. And I just, and the continuity just didn't fit right. So it's it didn't feel like it was in the same universe, all these movies. It didn't feel like the continuity, it felt like the lack of connection. And I'm hoping that's where James, succeeds in the new DCU, is having great continuity, can make it feel like it's in the same universe. There's little Easter eggs to other movies, to make it feel like it's in the same universe, mentions of other events that happen in other people's movies. It needs to happen if you're gonna do a universe, it needs to happen. Miles, you have Miles on Earth 42. Is that Prowler Miles on Earth 42 that you're talking about? Otto, what's up, Otto? If they do Young Avengers, would it be a show or a movie? I'm hoping a movie. We got 8 people in here, guys. Remember to like the stream. It helps out a lot with the channel. I would want a movie, Otto, because we're getting a Thunderbolts movie. I think we should also get Thunderbolts movie. We're getting a Thunderbolts movie. I think we should also get a Young Avengers movie. Matthew just subbed. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. It means a lot to me. Welcome to the channel. Thank you so much. The guy, it's called commentary when you've already seen the movie you're watching. Yeah. Our commentary reaction, same thing. Commentary reaction. But yeah. DCU let us down when they gave Gal Gadot bad sequel. Oh no, yeah, the second movie was not good. Wonder Woman, was it 1982 or something like that? I forget what it was called. Okay, guys, it is 2:41. I'm actually going to check and see if the episode dropped. Okay, the episode has not dropped yet. I'm going to keep an eye on this. I'm actually going to exit out of my stream because I just want to keep this up here. Exit out. When I say exit out of my stream, I meant do it. I did it on my, because I'm watching my stream while I'm doing that, so that I'm making sure that there is no buffering. It was all good, but I had to exit out because I'm going to get ready to start my recording to react to the episode for Patreon. Matthew said, yeah, thank you. I appreciate it again, Matthew. It means a lot to me that you subscribed. Thank you. Is it Haish? Is that how you spell your name? Yeah, Haish, right? I'm sorry if I'm saying your name wrong, but let me know if I'm saying it right. What do you feel about how many critics on Twitter keep saying MCU or comic book movies are killing cinema? I don't agree. That's so dumb, because comic book movies are making people want to go to the movies. So, and comic book movies are a type of cinema. I hate when the old people say shit like that. I'm you know what I mean? And they just don't like how the times are changing. I don't agree with it. When we all enjoy all different movies, you think they continue to attack. Yeah, yeah. I don't know why they keep doing it. Some scoopers say this episode is gonna break many future projects. Wait, break many future project or make them this way. This episode. Oh, I'm super excited then. Matthew said, I don't know what most this stuff is, but I'm happy to be here. Well, thank you. I'm glad that you found the channel. I'm glad that you're here. I mean, even though you probably haven't watched Secret Invasion yet, like I think you said, or watched, let me know if you've seen any Marvel projects. And even if you haven't, you're welcome. This is the place where you can just talk and chill. That's one of the reasons why I wanted to make this channel, is to have this be a safe place where we can talk and chill about the things that we love, and kind of have a place to chill, you know what I mean? When you have a long day and you want to have a place to chill and just talk it out, I wanted this to be a place that, you can just chill out. Not only that, but I wanted this to be, I wanted this channel to be, kind of like, a symbol of, following your dreams and spreading love, positivity, and motivation. Like, that's my motto. And I'm so glad that, you guys do that every day, and, you know what I mean? You guys are just so nice in the chat, and you guys are just so, like, engaging in the chat, and I love meeting you guys. It's literally amazing seeing this channel grow. So it just means a lot to me to have like that when people can find my channel, because I really want to make this channel like known. You know what I mean? So it's just amazing when you guys can find my channel. It's truly awesome. No, I haven't yet. Well, definitely check it out. It's a really good show, Matthew, if you haven't seen it yet. Let me know if you seen any Marvel. I'm assuming you've seen some Marvel movies, maybe some Marvel TV shows. Let me know. The guy, you said, I thought Tatiana Maslany fit better as Jessica Jones than she. Wait, what? I thought Tatiana Maslany fit better as Jessica Jones than She-Hulk. If they wanted to recast that too. Yeah, I don't think that they will. I heard that Kristen Ritter, the girl that plays Jessica Jones, is coming back. And I think she's going to make her first debut in either Echo or Daredevil Born Again. But I heard that she's returning. I think that's already confirmed, because she was wearing her, I think she was wearing a Jessica Jones shirt, or she was wearing a Daredevil shirt when she was like, she was working out. And I think that's kind of her clarifying and meeting up with other people in New York. I think, it's going to happen where she's returning. Gotta go to watch my sisters. Wait, gotta go to watch my sisters. Okay, yeah, all right. See you, Matthew. Thank you for joining it. It really means a lot. Kristen Ritter is mommy now. Yeah, Kristen Ritter is she's amazing. She's fantastic. I'm really hoping that it's true that she's returning. I'm really hoping. Weirdly enough, the episode hasn't dropped yet. I'll probably drop it thinking 2 something. Probably will drop 250 something. Maybe 250 will drop the episode. Matthew, and I have seen a couple of Marvel movies. Okay, that's great. Yeah, definitely check out the shows on Disney Plus. Check out some Marvel movies that you haven't watched. They're all in chronological order, the shows and movies. So definitely watch the movies you haven't watched yet. Watch the series that you haven't watched yet, and definitely catch up. You know what I mean? They're really good shows. A lot of these Marvel shows. You know what I mean? It's one of those things where you might not like all the shows, but definitely give them a shot, because you'd be surprised. And you know what I mean? They all have something to offer, so definitely I recommend it. Heish, you said, do you search for MCU scoops or avoid them? I don't search for MCU scoops. I see them on Twitter a lot of the times when people find out stuff. Someone found out about the Marvels trailer, the second trailer dropping on Thursday of next week. I found that out, and that's some things I want to report to you guys. There's some things where it's not for sure that they know, but when you have a lot of credibility of one person that you do know, of course you're gonna want to tell everybody. I want to let you guys know, because you guys are interested in the same stuff I'm interested in, and that's one of the things I want to do here on my channel is relay news to you guys. You know what I mean? Because whether you like the stuff, you know what I mean, whether you subscribe to my channel because you like the stuff I like, or you know what I mean, with the Marvel content, or if you don't, I let you guys know about other stuff on my channel. You know what I mean? So it's one of the things where I want to let you guys know. The guy, plot twist, Bob Iger is a Skrull. Dude, I would not be angry if that was true. The guy with all the stupid shit Bob Iger's been saying. So please let bro be a scroll because bro's been saying ridiculous stuff. Hey Shlo. That's funny. Um the guy, did you see that Sean Gunn said about the actors strike, bruh? Yes, I heard. Yeah. Yeah, I actually watched his video. He actually went after Bob Iger. Yeah, he went after them on that. But yeah, I heard Sean Gunn. Yeah, I mean the actors are angry, writers are angry. They have every right to be angry. I mean it's not okay what companies are doing and studios are doing. It's really not. They're getting paid this outlandish amount of money when and you know what I mean. And they keep making changes and things keep changing. And I think when changes happen in Hollywood, contracts need to be updated. They can't try to pull a fast one and scam people out of money and expect there not to be and not to be what's the word, and there not to be consequences. Like this is the consequences that from Hollywood by scamming people out of money due to changes happening in Hollywood and contracts not changing. They expected that they wouldn't know, and actors would just writers would just put up with it, and that's not how the world works. So things need to change. This is true. And hopefully things can get resolved, mainly by Hollywood. Hopefully that they'll give the writers and actors what the money that so they can live off of, and that they deserve the money that they deserve. Because a lot of these actors aren't making like millions and millions of dollars. You know what I mean? Like they're working from project to project. So they can get paycheck to paycheck. Like that's how they do it with their projects. That's their living. So it's not cool. The guy, don't search for MCU scoops, but I search for dog scoops. Dog scoops, my responsibility. Okay. I think I know what you meant by that. I think. Speaking of which, episode is out. It's called Harvest. Super excited. It's 39 minutes. This was definitely a little it's like a minute longer or a second longer than last week's episode. It's like not that long, but I'm super excited. I think it's gonna be a good episode tonight, guys. As always, I'm not gonna be paying attention as much to the chat. I'm gonna watch the episode and then we'll talk more after the fact. After we're done with the episode, I'm gonna read these last ones real quick. Hey, she said, who would you rather prefer as Sue Storm, Jodie Comer or Margot Robbie or Vanessa Kirby? Either Jodie Comer is my number one, and if I can't have Jodie Comer, I want to have Vanessa Kirby, because I really do love Vanessa Kirby. She's really awesome, especially in the Mission Impossible movies. The guy who said Vanessa Kirby, I want to see more of. Damn, yeah, dumb. H-O, same. I will go watch. Take care. Yeah, H, thank you for coming in here. If you haven't done so, please, again, subscribe. It would mean a lot to me. And remember to like the stream. Yeah, Comer, same. Yeah, exactly. I would love to see Comer. But, guys, we're going to get into this. I actually have to get my headset. It is charging. So I'm going to grab it real quick. Turn this bad boy on. And then start recording. And, of course, like I said, guys, we will talk more in the chat once we are done with the episode. Where's my on button here? Okay, here we go. Okay, cool. All right, sick. All right, let me start my recording. Hell yeah, second more this week, boys. Yeah, hell yeah, we got 1 second more this week, boys. Okay, let me start recording right now. Hey everybody, it's Zach. Welcome back to the Patreon. And guys, we're here with episode 5 of Marvel's Secret Invasion called Harvest. This episode is 39 minutes. It's a little bit longer. It's like not by a little bit. I mean, like it's like a second longer. Like it's not by much. From last week's episode that was 38 minutes long, like 38 minutes. But I think we are in for a treat for these last 2 episodes. I think we're going to see a lot of action in these last 2 episodes. I think this really is going to be the game changer, and I think we're going to see a lot more things happening. But without further ado, we're going to get into the episode, and we're going to do it in 3, 2, 1. Let's get into it right about now. Super excited. All right. I'm not going to skip the recap, guys, either. Just so you know. I was right too, guys, about Gaia not being dead. Still can't believe Gravik killed Talos. Still pisses me off. And he just left them. He just left them there. Like roadkill, man. Like that, like garbage. Like left him on the side of the road. That really annoyed me, but he had, and I understand he had to get the president to the hospital, but still. Okay, so my theory, real quick, I think what's going to end up happening is that the president is going to get switched out for a Skrull, one, and that's how Thunderbolt Ross becomes president, or the president does not survive the surgery because I guess he's wounded, and then that's when Thunderbolt Ross will become president. One of those is going to happen, for sure. Or my theory was right where I said initially that the president was a Skrull. I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. Because he's technically not dead, so if he is a Skrull, maybe he's keeping his form. I don't know. Honestly. We'll just have to wait and see. You know, Gravik's got some nerves, man. Especially because they all know, at least I think they all know that he killed Talos. I'm assuming they all know that. I mean, they know that because they were in the mission with him, but I don't know, man. It's one thing when you're willing to wipe out the human race. Was he? Did he kill him? Yeah, he did. Fury? Has Avengers DNA. There ain't no way. There is no way. Oh my god. I can't believe that. That Fury would have took Avengers DNA? Then again, something might have got spoiled for me. I'm not gonna say what, but I think it might be true. That's all I'm gonna say. If you saw the promo, you know what I'm talking about. But shit's gonna get real. This is where it all comes in. Gravik is the guy from Barbie. Is he in Barbie? I don't know. I am Groot, laughing my ass off. That was a good one, the guy. Rava. Which is the Avengers DNA. Oh. What, though? Like themselves? Uh-oh. He isn't no, yeah, there we go. You have to kill me, yeah. That's oh man. By oh, he released it. Oh no. To these shit, he released the footage. Oh, they're gonna be swarming. Yep. So he didn't do it. Is he here? Oh, is he? Okay, it's just. This is peak, guys. This is what we needed. Like this, Avengers DNA. I'm thinking by Avengers, he's talking like Thor, Cap, uh, Hulk. I mean, what? Tony's is useless. We don't need Tony's DNA. And maybe they turn into him. Maybe I don't. But that's not how the scrolls work. But they wouldn't need Hawkeyes because that's just skill you learn. Was it Black Widows is just skill you learn. So powers they're looking for like Cap, Thor, Hulk, and I think that's pretty much it. I don't think they have like Scarlet Witch's like blood. I don't think so. And could they get her powers for via her blood? I don't know. That makes me wonder a little bit. Like, could they get Wanda's powers if they had a blood sample? I don't know. That's crazy though. If they could do that. Same with that. Could you imagine if they had Quicksilver's? Which, of course, I know that they wouldn't because he died before he could become an Avenger. But that'd be crazy though. It's dangerous enough having Cap, Thor's, and Iron, like Cap, Thor's, and the Hulks. Like that. That's OP. That's bad. Does Tony have big brain DNA? I don't think I don't think he'll give you smarts. I don't know if that's how that would work. You see what I'm saying? I think they would want powers like power DNA. So like they wouldn't be using Clint's. They wouldn't be using Natasha's. They wouldn't be using Tony's. Like it's like the big heavy hitters like Thor, Cap, Hulk. That's where shit comes in. Like oh crap! Like shit just got real. And even like Wanda's, if they got a sample of hers, London. Okay, like well, let's see what's going on here. Oh, he did leak the footage. Bullshit. Failed attempt. He wasn't trying to make a hit on the president. Right there. He's 1-2. Had to make a YouTube apology. He really will. He'll have to. Scroll. About them killing their own? Oh, was the other scroll's name. Oh, what's up, Fidget Lover? Yeah, I remember you. Of course. Yeah, the guy. That was a cool scene. Yo! They're trying to kill him. Did they forget bro has abilities? Like, are you kidding me? He has Extremis in his system. Oh! He's gonna kill him. Shit. Don't kill him. Yeah, bro's evil. Like, he's willing to kill his own to ensure their victory. That was a good fight choreography. Secret Invasion, Fidget Lover. You're probably right. The guy will become a Twitter meme who wants it. That was goofy though, bro. It was like, who wants it? You know damn well if Cap and them were around, they'd take bro down so easily. Oh, does she know her dad's dead? Yeah, I think she knows. I mean, it was... Can't believe they still killed off Talos. I can't believe that. It's so upsetting, man. We're just gonna run? Extremis. Groot. Avengers DNA. Please tell me you didn't do that. You didn't. Please tell me you didn't. So wait, she's gonna get caught by the. Oh, I guess she's gonna like put on a good face, meaning to get out of there, so they won't try to stop her. They're the one. Nick is the one that they're after. Yeah, fidget lover. Yeah, like if you want to come back here in about like an hour, I'll be talking in the chat about the episode and about everything else. The cops sense sirens lighting up the room is nice visuals. Yeah, it is. I'm staying. Okay, cool. Scrolls? Yeah, they're the scientists. How is she able to? Oh, because Sonya's a damn good detective. To get, if I'm being honest, she's the one doing all the work. You know what I mean? Like she found the scientists. He does though. He got the Fortnite shotgun. Oh, it's the power machine. She's a G. Like she doesn't mess around. She was able to make a dude talk to to betray Gravik, to find the scientists that were behind the Super Skrulls, and now like I don't know what she's planning on doing, but it probably will tie into Thunderbolts or Captain America: New World Order giving people powers because that machine can do that. It's crazy. It was bloody. See, people need to understand the guy. Like Marvel's doing it. Clear shots to the dome. You see the bullet. You see the splatter. Like no, like we can't be lacking on Marvel. Like saying, oh, they don't do it. They do it. They've been doing it. In this phase, especially, they've been really like pushing it. They're getting ready for like Punisher and Daredevil. They're getting ready. It looks like I think that's if I'm correct. That's Nick's home. Nick and his wife's home. So I think she's looking for. I forget his wife's name. I don't know why, but it's a name I keep forgetting. Yeah, I agree. That was violent, the guy. Mm-hmm. She never met her. Bullshit. And that's not Rhodey. Rhodey would never say some shit like that. Where's the real Rhodey? I need to know. Wants to be on Sesame Street. I think the guy was on Sesame Street. The president. This dude. He's really gonna go to that location? He's really gonna fly to Russia to go the new Skrullos to fight Gravik. You don't do that, dude. That's the dude from Black Widow. I forget his name, but that's cool though. Let's look. Passport? Thank you? Is it for a thank you? Oh, okay. That's so funny, the dude from Black Widow's in here. And it's funny that Marvel thought I would remember that dude's name because he was very forgettable in Black Widow. So. Now Gaia has lost her mom, and Gaia has lost her dad at the hands of Gravik. She cannot run. She needs to fight him and take him out. Probably Across the Spider-Verse Fidget Lover, because I love that movie. I could watch it probably over and over again, too. That was good. It's more than that. What's up, NFL fam? I'm good. How are you? Yeah, the guy. I think you're right. That house is probably gonna blow up. Like I can't imagine it's going to. You might be right. She might die. Nick's wife. Oh, shit. Oh my god, it made my heart stop. Oh, Lord. Holy shit. Let's go. Come on. Ooh, let's go. Gaia's nice with the shotgun. Damn. This is dope. Oh, let's go. That's fire. That's a sick shot. Oh, damn. Let's go. You got powers. Show them. Is that all of them? They stole. Let's go. They both single-handedly beat the shit out of all those dudes. See, it just turned into John Wick. It did. Oh, that's Nick. He has a fake mask on. Yeah, we've seen those in Captain America: Winter Soldier. We've seen them in some other movies. I can't even think of them on the top of my head, but mainly Captain America: Winter Soldier. I think we also seen them in Black Widow. Yep. Not gonna lie, that UK rap is fire. Shit sounds fire. And Tom Cruise, yeah, Mission Impossible. So where's Gaia going? I hope she's not running away. Like, she needs to face this dude, take him out. She might be the only one that can. 29, wait, what's this say? 294 or something meters? I don't know, it said. Couldn't read it in time. She doesn't know. Yeah, that's true. So you're telling me the Battle of Earth in Endgame, that's a candy, that's a blood bank that you mean at the Battle of fighting for the Battle of Earth in Endgame. Like, so many people spilled blood. So you can only imagine what samples Bro was able to get at the Avengers compound fighting Thanos. Like, Carol's blood, everybody's blood was definitely spilled a little bit, so that's not good. That's really not good. Won't even have the rights to that. That's funny. Priscilla, that's her name. Too many talking scenes at 3 a.m. I like the dialogue. Yo, that's dope. Was that the harvest? So well, I'm confused. So is it just Carol's blood that's in that vial, or is it all DNA's in that vial? It's very confusing. I can't lie. But I was right. I said he was gonna get his coat. This is Nick Fury time. He's gonna get the eye patch. Yep. Let's go. Is this how we're gonna end the episode? His gun. That's it. Yep, that's it. That's it. End credit. End credit. No end credit. Shit. Alrighty. We don't get any end credit, guys, which is very unfortunate when you think about it. Like, damn it. No end credit scene. I was really hoping for an end credit scene. Because we were at, like, usually when we're at the end of these Marvel shows, there's an end credit scene before, like, the last episode. I was really hoping for, like, maybe, like, somebody would show up. And I think when he said it's time, I'm thinking he was talking to Gravik, like, let's end this. So I'm thinking it wasn't anybody else. It probably was Gravik. And he's going to go to New Skrullos, yeah, to fight Gravik. I don't know how that's going to go. I don't know if he's going to, like, I don't know what he's intending on doing. Because if he gives Gravik that vial of everybody's powers or just Carol's powers and he takes it, maybe he'd be too powerful for him and he would die. Maybe is that what Nick is thinking? What's going to happen? I don't know. It would be goofy as all hell if Nick takes the vial and gives himself powers. That shit would be funny. I don't think that's what's going to end up happening, but could you imagine? I don't know. He got Brie Larson's DNA, boys. Oh my god. The guy, bro, man. It's just, oh god. Oh man, but yeah, it's crazy because I don't know where this is gonna go. I'm really curious to know down in the comment section of the video. Let me know, what do you guys think is gonna happen in the next episode? What do you think Fury's endgame is here? What do you think he's trying to do with with the vial? What's his plan? I don't know. I don't know where this could go for the last episode. We still don't know where Rhodey is. We still don't know if Rhodey's been a Skrull this entire time. Like, there's questions I still don't know. Because if Rhodey hasn't been a Skrull this entire time, where's Rhodey? If he has been a Skrull this entire time, why hasn't that yet been confirmed? If that makes any sense. So I'm a little confused. I definitely want that to be explained in the finale. They have a lot they got to do between explaining that, between explaining how we're going to end this, Are we going to see Carol Danvers at the end of this episode? Are we going to see, I can't imagine we're going to see Kamala. I'm thinking if anybody we're going to see Carol Danvers, if anybody. That's what I'm thinking. And maybe Monica Rambeau. I'm not quite sure. Probably one of them, maybe both of them. I'm not sure. But I'm wondering where we can end this. We also don't know what's going to happen with the president. That's another question I have. Like, what's going to happen with the president, guys? Like, is the president a Skrull? Is the president not a Skrull? Is the president going to, like, die? Like, probably not die because the president looks fine. But maybe is there a chance that maybe there could somebody will kill the president, and then that's when Thunderbolt Ross will come in, or will they find out the president's been a Skrull this entire time, and then Thunderbolt Ross will come in? They still need to set that up before this series is done. That's what they really should set up here. And I don't know. A couple of other like cameos I think that might happen is we could see Harrison Ford pop up, Thunderbolt Ross being shooed in as president. Like we could see that. I don't know if we'd see that. You never know. I'm shocked we haven't even got like, probably because the Thunderbolts is probably going to be like a top secret like team, maybe that the government doesn't want people to know about yet. But I don't see that being the government style. I can totally imagine them wanting to like show off the Thunderbolts to the world and say that this is our Avengers, you know what I mean, and kind of like make fun of and poke fun at the Avengers because they couldn't control the Avengers. So I don't know if we're going to see the Thunderbolts pop up in here. Probably not. I think they're going to save that for Thunderbolts. I wouldn't be surprised if they even save us seeing Thunderbolt Ross become president for Captain America New World Order. So I really don't know how we're going to end this, but I am excited to hear what you guys have to say down in the comment section. What you think about this episode, and let me know what your theories are going into the finale of episode 6 next week. But as always, guys, that was the video. I hope everybody has a great day, a safe day. I'll see you guys next time. Peace. Alright guys, we can talk in the chat now. I do my outro. Thank you, I appreciate everybody waiting in the chat while I finish that. Tell this lady to, okay, look at the road. Yeah, the guy you said that, and then see 3 a.m. Okay. Too many talking scenes at 3 a.m. That's what you said, the guy. Wait. Tell me it checked for a specific breath and no anyone could unlock that. Yeah, I'm thinking it's probably his breath that would unlock it. That's what I'm thinking. Not just anybody can unlock it. The guy used to also, he got Brie Larson's DNA. That's funny. He got Brie Larson's DNA, boys. So that's funny. John, you said, where's the real Everett Ross? Last we saw, yeah, that's another great question. Where's the real Everett Ross? We last saw him with Okoye in Wakanda Forever. Exactly. We don't know. I don't know where Ross is. I don't know if Ross has been a Skrull this entire time. I'm assuming no. These are questions we need to know. Where's the real Ross? Where's the real Rhodey, if that's not Rhodey? Questions. I don't want the series ending where I still don't know, but they might drag this out. They might drag it out, and maybe we won't get answers to where the real Rhodey is for a while. Maybe we won't know where the real Everett is for a while. I don't know. That's the question. Beats me. Although you said I have Asgardian DNA. Yeah, they have Asgardian DNA. They do, because I didn't know I thought it was the Battle of New York. No, it was the Battle for Earth in Avengers Endgame, and everybody was there, Asgardians, and like, you know what I mean, like just like what is it? We had people from Kamor Taj. Like we had everybody there. We had, like, it's crazy. Like, they have every single, like, powerful person's DNA in that vial, I'm assuming, which is crazy. So that's not going to go well. The guy, you said, you are so excited to hear what I have to say. I am excited that we are talking about Brie's DNA. Oh, my God. And just shit was, bro. He said Brie Larson's DNA. No, bro, the guy, you're funny though. You're funny though. That's for sure. You're funny. You're gonna know how to make things funny, and I appreciate it. It's great. Um, the guy you said, property question number one. Where is Chloe Bennett? Oh, was it priority question? Where number one? Where is Chloe Bennett? I have no clue because I have a terrible feeling she's actually not in this series. I have a terrible feeling that maybe she really was telling the truth. But I feel like it's not. She wasn't though. If that makes any sense. Like, why would you talk about it if you weren't in it? See what I'm saying? Like, it's blowing my mind. This last episode needs to be at least in almost 2 hours, or at least an hour episode or some shit. Because, oh man, I need it. Like I said, I need Chloe Bennett to be in here and it not being like she actually was saying to people, I'm not in it, and that being real. But then again, that's one of the things where it's like, we're so used to people lying about being in projects and it being, and actually like them being like, they're lying about people being in projects and then them being in actual projects, that maybe it's just one of those things where it's like when someone actually was saying, I'm not in this, what is Secret Invasion even? Maybe she was telling the truth. A part of me feels like no, though. But we really won't know until the next episode, probably. You know, although we probably, we probably really won't know. Although you said they might have Howard the Duck. They probably do have Howard the Duck's DNA if he was on Earth fighting. I think I don't know if we know he was, but you never know. The guy, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. fans need a win. I agree. I would love for her to come back. I would love it. Jerry, you said, the guy, they don't have Chloe Bennett DNA yet, lol. Yeah, they don't have that yet. She was not in the Battle of, she wasn't in the Battle of Earth. She wasn't there. It would be cool. Could you imagine if Daisy Johnson was at the Battle of Earth fighting with the Avengers? Bro, that'd be so fire. It would be so cool. Oh, could you imagine if they did that? Oh, man, they missed that. That's a missed opportunity a little bit there. That'd be fire. Oh, what's up, Jamigi? How's it going? Nice to see you back. It's a guy, maybe if Coulson being alive is canon, maybe he has Chloe Bennett DNA. I don't even know if, because as we know, if it is canon with Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., if you guys watched Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., the real Coulson died. Because the alien DNA that brought him back is the thing that killed him. So it's one of those things where it's like, if that's real continuity, then yes, Phil Coulson did get revived after the Battle of New York, but then he died via the alien DNA that brought him back to life. He died. So if they're gonna go with that, then he's dead. And you know what I mean? And it was like a multiverse version of him that like they brought in to our universe. Our universe that Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. is in. It's very confusing when you think about it, but it's one of those things where it's like, I don't know if they're going to go with that continuity. They might just go from scratch. If they're going to bring in Chloe Bennett, they might not even mention Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I don't know. Maybe, okay, you said, Nathan, you said, you think Fury will take the vial and get Avengers powers in the last episode? I don't think so, because like I said, it was an idea, but I thought to myself, that would be so goofy. This shit would be real goofy if Nick Fury has everybody's powers fighting Gravik. I'm sorry, that shit would just be so goof. What needs to end up happening is the person that needs to defeat him is Gaia. Gaia needs to do it because Gaia lost a lot to him. Lost her mom at the hands of Gravik, lost her dad at the hands of Gravik. She needs to be the one to kill him. She's the only one that has powers to take him out, honestly. So she's gonna be the one to have to do it. Although he's wait, what? He's a robot. Who's a robot? Oh yeah. I think it wasn't like Coulson like a robot or some shit. You're the guy, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Mambo Jumbo hurting my brain. Mumbo Jumbo hurting my brain. Your Agents of Shield, Mumbo Jumbo hurting my brain. Well, the guy that's literally how Agents of Shield went though. If you watched Agents of Shield, the shit is confusing. Like I watched it like a couple. I think I watched it at the end of last year or some shit, and even I'm confused by it a little bit. Nathan, true. I feel that. Yeah, it just would be goofy if he got the powers. It would be goofy, but I want it to happen. This shit would just be goofy. Like Nick Fury having powers, that would be goof. Like I'm sorry, I can't even like. And then what? Gaia not doing anything, not getting any revenge, not trying to like no. Like if anybody needs to kill him, it needs to be her. Like it would be real odd if she has the powers and she's just gonna run and not try to get revenge for her father like that. Like just I don't know. Just would be weird. Nathan, dang, so true. Fidget Lover, I'm back. I was playing Roblox. Yo, what's up? Jamigi, the brutal, yeah, the betrayal of Gravik was unexpected. Yeah, I agree. That was out of nowhere. That was violent too. Like that was a good fight sequence too. It was good. Nathan, I was thinking that about Gaia a few episodes ago, that she has gotten powers and would have to fight in the finale episode. Exactly, in the final episode. You know what I mean? Like I thought that too. Nathan, do you think Gaia only got Extremis or all the powers? I can imagine all of them because I don't think you can choose what powers you want on that machine. I think it just gives you any DNA that's there, and she probably has all of them, and we have yet to see it being used. I mean, think of all the other powers that Gravik has that we haven't seen yet. He has that frost creature breath or whatever. Hasn't used it. He did Groot. He did whatever. He hasn't used Call Obsidian's whatever yet. The size of Call Obsidian. I think we'll see that in the next one. So there's ones we haven't seen. So there's still a chance Gaia will use the ones that we haven't seen. You know what I mean? Until the next episode, until the finale. Like I don't think you can choose what powers you want. The machine give you ring ability like a video game. What do you mean ring ability like a video game? Does he have a neck beard? Huh? Does he have a neck beard? What do you mean, does he have a neck beard? What are you talking about? Otto, you said, I think he mean you maybe. I don't have a neck beard. What are you talking about? Because, I mean, beards also shouldn't be going, like, all the way down to here. Like, you have to shape them up and make them look all good. So. Oh, what's up, what's up, All Things Dope? What's up? I haven't heard from you in a minute. How's everything going, man? Divider, was it Davinder? Sorry if I'm pronouncing your name wrong. I love Gaia. Yes, same. I love Gaia too. We got 10 people in here, guys. Remember to like the stream. Thank you. Let me know how you liked the episode of 5 of Secret Invasion. Did you like it? Did you not like it? Support, brother. Thank you. I appreciate the support, man. It always means a lot. Guys, we have 11 people in here. Holy shit. Guys, like the stream. Subscribe if you haven't done so. I'm on the road to hitting 1,000 subscribers. It would be much appreciated. I'm really trying to hit 1,000 subscribers before the end of this year. Please help me out. It'd be amazing. I know it's been a while. I'm at work. Well, I hope you're doing great, man. I'm so glad to hear from you. The guy, don't forget to like like that like button, or would you say lick that like button? Thank you, the guy. Appreciate it for you telling everybody to lick the like button. Appreciate it. Or you meant like the like button, whatever. Either way, thank you. I appreciate you, bro. Nathan, do you think Carol will be in any of this? I thought she'd have a part, yeah, in the last, at least some of this feels weird that she doesn't. Especially because I don't know if anybody saw those photos of the Marvels that released, I think it was like this morning. There was a picture in the back where Carol's standing in the front, and you can see scrolls in the back. And this ties in directly to the Marvels. So she's going to pop up, I'm thinking, as a post-credit scene. Or at the end of the episode. She's going to show up, get Fury. They're going to fly to space or something like that. Or maybe he'll get the notification. Maybe she'll call Fury, and it'll take place right where, remember, she flew at the end of Miss Marvel when Kamala and her switch places. Maybe she calls Fury and be like, yo, I don't know what the hell just happened, but I'm on Earth. And it wasn't intentionally. I'm thinking that might happen. You never know. So that's my theory right now, is that it's going to take place right where she gets sucked into Kamala's room, hits up Nick Fury, and it's just going to end. And it's going to go straight into the Marvels. That's my theory. I don't know if that's going to be true or not, but you never know. Nathan, amazing episode. Yeah, I thought it was a good episode. It was a damn good episode. There was a lot of action in the episode. John, you said, will we get an explanation to how Nebula got Bucky's arm in Guardians Holiday Special? I don't know if we're ever going to get an explanation of that. That's a great question. That's something we never understood. I don't know if we're ever going to get an answer to that. Maybe we'll just have to wait to see Bucky next. Maybe he'll say, I just woke up and my arm was gone. I don't know. Maybe that's a way for them to give Bucky a new arm, even though he just got a new arm. Wouldn't make any sense, but hey. Otto, you said, what do you think Carol's reaction of Talos' death? I think she's gonna be sad. Because Talos was a friend of hers, especially a long friend. You know what I mean? A long life friend that she's known. And same with Nick Fury. So I think she's gonna take it a little hard. And she'll be sad. I definitely think so. The guy didn't notice the scrolls cause. Wait, what is it? We said I didn't notice the scrolls cause I was staring at Bree. Didn't notice the scrolls. Because I was staring at Bree. Oh, because I get you. The guy, I'm right there. I mean, yeah, Brie Larson is very gorgeous. That's true. This is true. So yeah. I mean, you have a good point. You didn't notice the scrolls in the background because you had gorgeous Brie Larson front and center. So, but yeah. I'm excited. I'm excited to see what they're gonna do. I'm excited to see if it could also happen where we get a trailer at the end of the finale of next week. Because like I said, there's rumors that the trailers are going to drop Thursday. Because Thursday is the release of Haunted Mansion of next week. Disney's Haunted Mansion. And apparently I heard that they're getting ready to set, to have the trailer, the Marvel's trailer cover over Haunted Mansion in the theaters. So they're going to have the trailer released either Thursday or have it released maybe even late Wednesday going into Thursday. I don't know. Hell, it even could be Monday. So like I said, Marvel trailers release on Monday. It could release Monday. I don't know of next week. Either way, subscribe if you haven't done so, because I will be doing a trailer reaction. I always do the trailer reactions for you guys. I like to make sure you guys have that content, and I always want to keep you guys up to date on my reactions to the things that you guys want to see me react to like that. So definitely expect I will be putting up my reaction. I expect also a lot more YouTube shorts, because I've been taking advantage of the fact of YouTube shorts and stuff. Every time I make a TikTok video, I'll drop it on my YouTube shorts. And usually when I make YouTube, when I make TikToks, it's usually updates on things I find out. So it's going to be even though I might post it on my community tab, the video form of what I post on TikTok will be on my YouTube shorts. So expect a lot more of that. My recent YouTube short talking about the Marvels photos that we got today is I think it's at 200 and something views or something already, and I just posted that a couple of hours ago, which is crazy. Yeah, the guy, you said Carol is gonna say this is so sad. Alexa, play Despacito. The guy, do you dance on TikTok? No, I actually, no one probably knows this because I don't think I've mentioned it before, but I actually used to dance. I used to be a dancer. like a lot of my life. Like I stopped dancing, like because I stopped dancing probably around age 16, 17. But I used to do hip hop. I know how to do hip hop, jazz, ballet, tap, baton. I did it all. I did a little bit of gymnastics. I was an all around kind of like, dance athlete. You know what I mean? But I haven't danced like in a while. Like, you know what I mean? I haven't taken a class in a very long time. So it's something I occasionally think about. Like, oh, I should go like take some hip hop classes down at Millennium, because we have a Millennium here in Pittsburgh, and I thought about taking some classes again, but I was like, I don't know if I want to do that. But yeah, I love to dance. That's for sure. When a good song comes on, I break it down. That's for sure. Nathan, do you think this will all be solved at the ends of Secret Invasion, or do you think it won't get solved and just go into the Marvels? I have no clue, because like I said, we did see Skrulls in one of the photos of the Marvels, which, as we all know, we didn't see any Skrulls in the teaser trailer for the Marvels. So I'm thinking we'll get more of an explanation of the story in the second trailer. Like, we'll understand what's going on. We'll have some idea, okay, like to the picture of the Skrulls being in the background of that photo. We'll get some more explanation. All I know is that this ties into the Marvels. How so, I don't know. But it's going to be very interesting. I don't know if they're going to... I don't know if we're going to find out where the real Rhodey is. I don't know if we're going to find out where the real Everett Ross is. I don't know if we're going to find out any of this stuff in the finale. They have a lot to do, and I don't know if they're going to be able to get it done. I honestly won't know. I don't know. You said some of it could show up in Brave New World. Exactly. Some of it could show up because, I mean, the world definitely is taking an impact due to the events of Secret Invasion. Like, the world is screwed as of right now. The president almost got killed. Destruction everywhere. Skrulls invading the government, it's a cluster. And really, the only team right now, if you think about it, that is the rebuilding of the Avengers is the Thunderbolts, and that's the government's version of the Avengers. It's all going into play, and I'm super excited for Captain America: New World Order. I'm super excited for Thunderbolts. Like, I'm pumped for these upcoming projects because it's just they're building such a great idea up here, and the world's in chaos. The world has no heroes except the government, and that's not good. You know what I mean? It's like they're setting things up very well. I can't wait. Nathan, I need to see the real Rhodey stepping out of a pod asking where's Tony is. I don't need that, because I swear to God, if this Rhodey has been not our real Rhodey all this time, I'm gonna be pissed, because there was such great dialogue dialogue and character development with Don Cheadle's Rhodey. There's such great character development. If you're meaning to tell me that hasn't been our Rhodey and it's just been a Skrull, it's going to take away all the great character development and all the great dialogue and touching moments that we've had with Rhodey, I'll be pissed. I want it to be Rhodey got switched out after Falcon and Winter Soldier. I want that. It needs to be like that, because I swear to God, you're taking away so much good character development if you do that. It's so emotional, yes, but think about it. He wouldn't have been been by Tony when he died. You see how messed up that is? He would have gave Sam a speech about what it means to pick up the shield, and it wouldn't be our real Rhodey. You see what I'm saying? You can't do that. Shit like that would be pissing me off. That's some DC shit. We'll save that for DC. Because that shit would be dumb if Marvel did that, personally. You can make someone a Skrull, just make Rhodey a Skrull after Falcon and Winter Soldier. That would make sense. Don't make... if you're going to make someone be a Skrull this entire time, make it be a side character that, is not one of our main characters. That I would be okay, fine. Skrull? Sure. Sharon Carter, she can be a Skrull after the events of Civil War. It could explain maybe how she became the power broker, make her a Skrull. Somebody said that there was rumors saying Sharon's been a Skrull ever since after Civil War. That would make sense. That would make so much sense. She could be hell. She could have been working with Gravik. That could have been the person she was talking to as the power broker, trying to get stuff for Gravik to make the machine. I made that theory. No one else made that theory. I made that theory. You guys just heard. That's some genius shit I just came up with at 3 a.m. or almost 4 a.m. I'm astounded. My brain is working to make that badass theory that could have been who she was talking to at the end of Falcon and Winter Soldier as the power broker. That could have been Skrull Sharon trying to infiltrate the government, working for Gravik to get weapons to make the device that gave Gravik his powers. That could be it. That could be it. Someone clip this, put it out there, because that could be right. That could be right. That would have been fire. That would have been fire. Fire. But that's what made the Secret Invasion comics good. Yeah, Nathan, it did, but like, it wasn't that people were Skrulls like forever. You know what I mean? Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, it's one of those things where like they just became Skrulls, or like a week ago they switched out someone. You know what I mean? It's like it wasn't that like extensive. Where like someone was a Skrull for years. Like, it wasn't like that. But also, why would they want to create another Captain America? But also, who would want to create another Captain America? I'm really confused. Like, I don't know who that is. I think that might be my mom, Aunt Mahal. Nathan, you said all those emotional moments get torn. Yeah, it just would be so dumb if they did that. You know what I mean, Nathan? Oh, that Sharon Carter theory. I love it. Yeah, bro, it's such a... I can't believe I came up with that. Like, what time is it right now? Like, it is 3:56, and I came up with that. That's a damn good theory. Probably not true. But if they don't resolve it here, it could be true. Because we could see Sharon in Captain America New World Order. And if we found out that she was a Skrull, that would make sense. And then the real Sharon said, like, oh, I don't know what happened, but after the events of, like, she wouldn't say after the events of Civil War, but, like, after I gave Cap and you guys the gear back, I'm like, my mind's a blank, and that's when she would have got taken. You never know. We have 16 people in here. Thank you so much. Subscribe if you haven't done so. We're going to be here next Wednesday at 2 a.m. covering the finale of Marvel's Secret Invasion. We do watch parties here. I'd love to have you here. It's lit. This has been amazing, guys. Meeting a whole bunch of new people. Having you guys all subscribe. We're on the road to hitting 1,000 subscribers. That is the goal. Please help me get there and like the stream. Please. That'd be so fire, though, if they did that, though. The Sharon Carter theory. Like, that was a good theory I came up with. Shit. Nathan, that would be super cool ending to Secret Invasion, showing a freaking pod with someone we know and trust. Sharon or Happy. That'd be crazy. I'm saying, like, Sharon, the one with Sharon, though, would tie in so well with why she became the power broker. Who was she talking to? Like, it fits so well because, look, Gravik has had this plan for a while now. I mean, you never know. Come on now. She's in the government getting all these access to all these weapons, fitting in with Gravik's plan, maybe wanting to build, getting the equipment to help Gravik get all the powers. It just fits so well. Probably not true, but it just would be fire. Just subscribe. Nathan, thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I hope to see you back here next Wednesday at 2 a.m. I would love to see you back here. And yeah, I appreciate everybody. It's truly is a blessing. I just want to say thank you to everybody, having you all in here, willing to spend the time to watch the episode with me, and just talking with me. It really truly means a lot. This has always been my dream to make it such a great beautiful channel with a whole bunch of great people. It really is amazing. You know what I mean? This has always been my dream. So I really appreciate everybody that has come here to talk in the streams and has done so to want to support me in subscribing and liking the stream. It means a lot to me, truly. Yeah, Otto, you said if Rhodey was a Skrull in the show, why would he tell Sam to take the mantle in order, to take them down? Exactly. It just wouldn't make any sense. Like, that'd just be so dumb. It's a shit like that about it where it's like, they can't make, like, Rhodey needs to become, if you're going to do the whole Rhodey thing, it needs to be he became a Skrull after Falcon and Winter Soldier. Because after Falcon and Winter Soldier, it's fair game. Because the last great thing he did was give Sam that speech. It's fair game. But they need to play this smart, because if they don't play this smart and choose perfect moments and choose perfect people to make a Skrull for a very, very long time, it F's everything up. You can't do it to Everett, unless you want to make Everett be taken after Okoye broke him out, then that's when you can do it. It's perfect. They could say that's when he got taken. 2, Sharon became a Skrull after the events of Civil War when she went missing and she became the power broker. That was weird. And you saw the difference of the change up of her wanting to help out, bad guys and get shit, and get a whole bunch of access to weapons and using the government to help out somebody else. It would just make so much perfect sense to have her work for Gravik and be a Skrull. It's just, Marvel needs to play this smart. Smart about this. And I feel like the Sharon one would be good. Everett being taken after the events of Wakanda Forever. Rhodey being taken after the events of Falcon and Winter Soldier. That shit's perfect, but they have to think. So you don't effort anything up. The channel is beautiful like Brie. Thank you. Great compliment. And very, very true. About the Brie. Brie is very beautiful. This is true. Nathan, you said, I think we will at least see the real Rhodey at the end of this. I hope so. We got to see somebody. I think, you know what? I'm going to say it. This is what's going to end up happening. We're going to see, because there is a scene we have not seen yet, where Gaia goes into a room with everybody laying down. I don't think we've seen that yet. Let me know if we've seen that, because it was in the trailers. We have yet to see where, there's a whole room with people laying down. Not laying up, but laying down. We have yet to see that. I think Everett's in there. I think Rhodey's in there. I think maybe, if I'm correct, the big holy shit surprise moment will be Sharon was in there. Fingers crossed, because if Sharon's in that room, W's in the chat on my theory, because my theory was correct. That instantly says my theory is correct, and that's very impressive. I made that theory at 4 a.m. Very, very impressive. That'd be very impressive. But I'm saying, if we see Sharon in there, I'm going to be dancing, and I'm going to be dancing. I might get up and literally start dancing and be like, I knew. I'll be like, there ain't no way. 4 a.m. Sharon Carter turned into a bad girl. Noise. I'm telling you, her being a Skrull after the events of Civil War, it would explain her turnaround and wanting to get weapons for somebody on the phone, and it be her working for Gravik. It would fit so perfect. So perfect. Come on now. Perfect. Jamegi, you are so cool. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you. You're cool too. I love talking to you guys. This is great. Sir Widdit, if I'm saying that wrong, sorry. I think there's a good chance Rhodey was Skrull since the 5-year time 5-year time gap between IF and Endgame. Infinity War and Endgame. You think he turned into a Skrull after the events of Infinity War and in between Infinity War and Endgame? I hope not. I really hope not. There's also a chance that Rhodey comes out as a homosexual since he got really close with Fury. That's a good theory. I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. I don't know if he got taken in between that gap though. I really don't. I hope not, because again, it would have took away him being with Tony in his last final moments. And I thought that was so touching that he was the first one standing right next to Tony when he died. It would take away all that beautiful moment. It would just take it away. Nathan, you think all those in the pods are human? Could they be Skrulls though? No, I don't think they're Skrulls. I don't think so, because there would be no need to have Skrulls in pods. It's the other way around. They need a place to put humans once they take their identities. And I'm telling you, Rhodey's in there. I'm telling you that Ross is in there. And I'm telling you, I would not be surprised if Sharon's in there. And that's a theory I just came up out of nowhere, where she became the power broker, you know, and that was a Skrull version working for Gravik. That's who she was taking orders from. I'm calling it. I'm calling that theory. I didn't initially come up with the theory that, you know, that she could have been a Skrull. But I'm coming up with the theory it probably was after the events of Civil War, and that would explain her change up and her becoming the power broker. And I said it would be a perfect connection that she was working for Gravik. That's why she was trying to get in with the government to get weapons for Gravik to make the machine. I think this has been a plan since Falcon and Winter Soldier. This has been his plan, because it would fit in line where, like, Gravik became in power and took over Talos' position was around that time. So it would just fit very well. Otto, good night. Good night, man. I appreciate you being in here. Thank you so much, as always. Jamegi, when do you think Vision will return? I have no clue. Jamegi, that's a great question. I don't know when Vision will return. Hopefully soon. I heard that Wanda is supposed to be in Deadpool 3. I heard that. I heard we're supposed to be getting a Wanda versus Jean Grey fight. And I'm talking Jean Grey from the old X-Men movies fight in Deadpool 3. I don't know if it's going to be our Wanda that's fighting that, because people think our Wanda's dead. Our Wanda's not dead. I don't know if it's going to be that Wanda, our Wanda is going to be fighting, or just a multiverse Wanda, but either way, that's going to be a sick fight. But I really can't tell you when I think White Vision is going to return. I have no clue. Nathan, Gaia going to wake them all up. I think so. I think Gaia's going to wake them all up, because she's going to know it's wrong. Gaia knows that that's wrong. I think that she's going to wake them all up. Because also that goes into what Gaia was saying, that Gaia wants them to just be able to walk around and just be themselves. I think that's very fitting that you're kind of forcing all of them to walk around and be themselves once you let them go and be like, this is not okay, that we're taking people's lives away, and we're parading around as people and taking their lives when we should be ourselves, and we're our own face and not somebody else's face. We're taking somebody else's life away when we should be living our own lives. I think she will let them go. I personally think that. And I think when she lets them out, we're gonna see Sharon. That's a long shot, but I think that's where I'm sticking. We might see her come out of a pod. We're definitely gonna be seeing Everett, and we're definitely gonna be seeing Rhodey. I think so. Those ones I know for sure. We're gonna end up walking out of the pods. I'm telling you. The Sharon one would be the big holy shit one. That one. But I'm telling you, I won't be surprised, because I came up with that theory. I just came up with. I can't believe I came up with that. Like, I started putting pieces together. Like, that's what happens. But, like, Marvel needs to watch out for me. Marvel might need to get a sniper on me, because I'm thinking. And this is 4 a.m. thinking. That's dangerous. That's dangerous, Marvel. And I'm thinking, breaking down these theories. It's crazy. Nathan, do you think at some point Skrulls and humans could exist? Exactly. I think so. We have Asgardians living on the Earth. Just think about that. We have Asgardians living on the Earth. It's possible. It's possible. Or possibly find a new planet by the end of all of this and the Marvels. Maybe could explain why the Skrulls were in the background in that one picture with Bree. It probably could be because they're looking for a home for the Skrulls. You could be right. BD Nerd. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, appreciate all that. Thank you. Hello, man. I'm watching you from Bangladesh. Awesome. Thank you. I'm glad that you found the stream. I'm glad. Hopefully, it would be awesome if you could subscribe. I'm on the road to hitting 1,000 subscribers, and that would just be amazing. We'll be here next Wednesday at 2 a.m. For the finale of Marvel Secret Invasion. That's crazy. I love hearing where you guys are at because it really shows that my channel is hitting everywhere and you guys are finding it. It really warms my heart because it's just I'm glad that you guys are finding my channel. I'm really glad. I'm really glad. It's so crazy. You're watching from Bangladesh. That's so sick. Also cool name too. BD Nerd. I like it. Okay, the guy you said we got we got angels living on Earth too. Yeah, Haley Steinfeld, Elizabeth Olsen, and Florence Pugh. You ain't wrong. The guy, you're not wrong. Heroverse is gonna be the next Kevin Feige. Watch out, Marvel. Jerry, you might be on to something. Because like I said, I'm thinking, man. Like, I would cry if I ever met Kevin Feige. Let's just get something straight. Because I would also give Kevin Feige some of my ideas. Like, you don't gotta take them. But, like, I have ideas. Jimiggy, I'm at Colorado. That's what's up. That's sick. Bethany, hey, Beth, you're up at 3 in the morning? What the heck? Why are you up, Beth? It's 4:10 in the morning. BD, I just subscribed you now because I am a Marvel fan. Wish you fulfill your aim soon. Yeah. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. It means a lot to me, BD Nerd. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for, wishing me luck on hitting my goal. I appreciate you. Thank you. Nathan, you said that badass British woman needs to be the next Fury. She really has Fury's vibes to me. Exactly, Nathan. I agree. Like, Sonya's a badass. She got Skrulls the Snitch on graphics. She also not only did that, but she found the scientist that made the machine. She's dangerous. People sleeping on her. She's dangerous. I want to see more of her too going forward. I really do. Jimiggy, what are your ideas? Okay. I don't know. On the top of my head, I don't got any ideas right now. But like when it comes to like what they are doing, I have ideas like where things could go. You know what I'm saying? Like I would love to just like talk to them about some Marvel League. I mean, once they start rolling, I could start firing on all cylinders. Like I'm firing on all cylinders right now. It's 4 a.m. I came up with that theory. It's fire because I bet you Marvel didn't think I was going to come up with that theory or put 2 and 2 together. But I'm thinking that'd be perfect. And if it doesn't go that way, I think it's a missed opportunity because I think that would be perfect. That they set that up, like that's peak setup shit. If I'm correct, like that about Gravik's secret invasion starting around the time of Falcon and Winter Soldier, which would be fitting to that's when really things started kicking in the gear with Gravik's takeover of the Skrulls and Talos being getting kicked out. That would be very fitting around that time frame. So it would make sense that not being really Sharon, that came in Falcon and Winter Soldier and it actually was a Skrull working for Gravik. It just would fit so well, you know what I'm saying? Bethany, you said, I know. I fell asleep again in a minute. I'll fall asleep again in a minute. Well, okay, cool. Because I was going to say, you're never up in the morning this late. This early in the morning, Beth. The guy you said, we are awake because it's Samuel freaking Jackson time. Yeah, Samuel freaking Jackson time. Exactly. Yeah, it is. I like how you said freaking Jackson time. That's cool. Was the episode good? Yes, Bethany, it was good. It was a good episode. It was good. I'm excited for you to watch it and let me know what you think tomorrow. Nathan, the episode was amazing, Bethany. It truly was a damn good episode. The action was fire. And I think the finale is going to be incredible. I think it's going to be good. I'm excited. I don't understand what people's problems are, though, wanting to just hate on Marvel. Like, why do people want to do that? Like, what they are doing is crazy to me. Like, they're making shows. That's crazy. It's just so cool. It's a guy. If you are right, you will never stop bragging. That's probably true. This is probably true. If I'm right, I'll be like, because when I'm right, I'm good. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's so cool. Like, it's so cool to get theories right. When you're wrong, it is what it is. But like, when you get theories right, that means you're really in tune with what Marvel is doing, and you're seeing their vision, you're seeing their idea, and I love that. Nathan, I'm loving your sharing theory and really hope it's true. I'm hoping it's true too, Nathan. BD Nerd, you said, don't you think Secret Invasion isn't getting appreciation how much it deserves? Yeah, I think it needs to get more appreciation. I don't think it's getting any, really. I think people are saying it's bad. I think people are saying it's very underwhelming, and it's like, no, it's like, this is, guys, like, come on now. Think about what this is doing, to like where this is setting things up. This is going to tie into not only probably the Marvels, but it's going to tie, of course, definitely in the Captain America. It's called Brave New World. Thunderbolt Ross is becoming the president. Thunderbolts are going to like probably become the president's Avengers. Sam has to build the Avengers team. Thunderbolts movie, we're gonna get the Tiamat Island is called the Island of Genosha, which of course ties into the mutants. We're getting Sentry on the island of Genosha. They're gonna be introducing adamantium. Like, they're setting shit up. Like, we can't even comprehend. Like, this is crazy. This is absolutely insane to me. The guy, why does Iron Man himself become an MCU hater? What? Why does Iron Man himself become an... Yeah, the guy, it makes no sense, because, like I said, me and my sister, Bethany, which she is in here, Bethany is my sister, we were talking about this, saying that him becoming Iron Man made his career. Where Robert Downey Jr. was before he became Iron Man was... He pretty much said goodbye to his career, and if it wasn't for Jon Favreau saying, I want him... Even though Disney, Disney, or it was Paramount at the time, said that they didn't want him, he said, no, it's him. If it wasn't for that, I don't think his career he would be where he is today, if it wasn't for that. Personally, that's what I think. But that's just me. Nathan, you said Marvel is making a comeback after Phase 4. Dude, Marvel's killing it. I don't understand even what people's problem was when, like, people said, like, if I'm correct, I think people said that Phase 4 was bad. I'm like, what are you talking about? It's like, I don't know. People just want to hate. That's where we're at right now. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Boss NFT. That's an interesting name. Hello, bro. How are you? I'm doing good. How are you? I'm happy to have you here. Welcome to the Heroverse channel. Welcome. The guy, you said, come on now. They cooking with this. Exactly. They're cooking. They're cooking something up. We're still in like that. We're in appetizers. We're in appetizers right now with Marvel. We're not even at the main food. We're not even at the dessert. The dessert's like what is it? It's Kang Dynasty and Secret Wars. That's dessert. That's dessert. We're not even there yet. We're still in apps. Shit's about to get crazy. Like, swear. Boss NFT, YouTube logo. Let's go. The guy, Phase 4 gave us my favorite character, Haley Steinfeld, so I can't complain. Yeah, Haley Steinfeld's great. She's killing it as Kate Bishop. I can't wait to see more of her. I need that Young Avengers movie. Fingers crossed it happens, because I don't think it's fair that Thunderbolts get a movie and the Young Avengers don't. Fingers crossed we get a movie. Fingers crossed. Not the show, a movie. I'll settle with the show, though, but I want a movie. They deserve a movie, personally. That's what I think. The guy you said, the main course is when Fury starts using every power. Dude, I don't know if that's I don't know if I want that. You see what I'm saying? It needs to be Gaia somewhat in that final fight with Gravik. Whether she does the final blow, something needs to give, because I'm telling you, she needs to be in that final fight. Nathan, you said there are some good things in Phase 4. Exactly, there's some great things in Phase 4. But they were trying to pump out too much quality and not enough quantity, not enough quality. It definitely showed, and I don't say anything bad about Marvel. Yeah, you know what I mean? It's like one of those things where it's like there are people's like it also goes to show, like I've said this before, where it's in the comics there are people's preferences. People, yeah, even in the comics, not everybody likes every comic. Not everybody has a certain genre of comics that they like. This is same with the movies and shows. It's genres that you like, of characters that you like. You might not like everything, but not everything is necessarily bad. See what I'm saying? It's one of those things where it's like, I hate to say it, but like DC had a lot of shit, and it was everything was bad of the DCU, EU, not DCU. DCU is the new stuff. DCEU, that shit was just bad. There's no way around it. There is no like genres you like. It was just no, it's bad. So it's one of those things where it's like that's what people don't understand. It's like we're not gonna like everything, but it's what you same. For instance, I didn't like Miss Marvel. I loved the character of Kamala Khan, but I did not like that show personally. I'm not gonna hate on it. It's just not it was not my show. See what I'm saying? Like I'm not gonna hate on it. It looked great. The story just didn't connect with me. But again, it wasn't not my genre of a show. It just was not me. See what I'm saying? Like it's one of those things where it's like I'm not gonna hate on it. It just wasn't for me. Nathan, Nathan, you said it shows because Feige wasn't able to be in every writer room. Yeah, like he had been in the first three phases. Now he can't. Exactly. Also, I think it's also good. And I mean, in a way, it's good, but at the same time, it's like it sucks because I liked how Marvel was spoiling us back in Phase 4. They were giving us a lot of content in a time that we needed it. I mean, mind you, it was like pandemic stuff when that was all going on, if I'm correct. And we were getting a lot of stuff around the time of the pandemic where we had stuff to watch. So if I'm correct, maybe I'm wrong. It's hard to remember stuff about the pandemic, but I was glad that they were giving us a lot of stuff in time that we didn't have a lot of stuff. You see what I'm saying? So, and a lot of the stuff they brought out was bangers. Like, let's not forget Falcon Winter Soldier. Let's not forget Loki. Let's not forget WandaVision. Let's not forget all these other great shows that we got around that time. Like, that's peak shit, and that was back in Phase 4. The only thing I can think of that I really didn't like was probably Black Widow. I wasn't the biggest fan of it. And probably Miss Marvel. That was probably the only things I really didn't like at Phase 4. If I'm being honest. I mean, I was a little disappointed with the Black Widow movie. There were some great scenes in the Black Widow movie. I just was a little bit disappointed because I loved the character of, Natasha. I love that character. And I was really bummed out. I was like, wow, I thought they'd do a little bit more. But it sucked because they waited to do a movie about Natasha after she died. So it stunk, you know what I mean? I mean, the writers and how they only got to have one or two writers in the room making Phase 4 when they have up to 12 writers. Yeah, that's what the writer's strike is happening. Yeah, that's why the writer. Yeah, exactly. Because I mean, it also goes to show again, writers need to be paid what they're owed. You know what I mean? They're not getting paid enough, especially all the overtime and all the stuff that they're doing, and yet they're still not getting paid enough, which is crazy. The guy, are you saying you like Thor: Love and Thunder? Yeah, I like Thor: Love and Thunder. I know a lot of people didn't like Thor: Love and Thunder. I like Thor: Love and Thunder. Again, I do agree with the fact they could have showed Gore killing more gods. I do agree with that, but I liked that movie. I didn't think it was bad. Nathan, you said loved Loki, WandaVision, Shang-Chi, especially Shang-Chi, Moon Knight. Like, come on now. Like, we're like, come on. Bangers. Like, you're forgetting also, Phase 4 we got Wakanda Forever. That was the last project of Phase 4. Peak. I don't care, you know what I'm saying? Like, we got crazy peak shit in Phase 4, and people want to act like we had all shit in Phase 4. Those are the same people that, like, I'm gonna be honest, those are the DC haters fueling the fire of some people not liking some Marvel projects. They're just feeding the fire. Nathan, you said I was gonna say Shang-Chi, Moon Knight, yeah. were my top two favorites. Yeah, dude, Shang-Chi, Moon Knight, Loki, WandaVision, Wakanda Forever. Those are probably the biggest standouts I could think of on the top of my head of Phase 4. They were great. Oh, Falcon and Winter Soldier. Like, peak. Even What If. That's crazy they did What If. They went straight into animation. You know how impressive that is? That, like, how expansive they've been with all these projects? It's been amazing. And also, we have to remind ourselves, like, they like to try new things, Marvel. Like, they'll do testing on things that, oh, we should try this. You know what I mean? So, like, I like how they're trying different things, and it goes to show that's what comic books do. They try different things. We might not like everything. It might not be our cup of tea, but that's how comics are. There are genres that we like. We're not going to like every genre of comic. We're not going to like every character in the comics, but, like, that's what they are doing. That's the thing that I really do love, and I will always love about Marvel, is that they try new things. They don't always do the same thing. I hate that thing where people say, like, Marvel movies are all the same or Marvel shows are all the same. I'm like, no, they're not. What are you talking about? People like that, just, no. I hate that. I hate when people say shit like that. Those are the same people that say that Marvel movies aren't cinema. Yeah, they are. Or comic book movies, let's just say that. It's like, no, it is. It is cinema. I like Namor, and Wakanda Forever, but not so much everyone else. But I wouldn't say it was bad. What do you mean not everybody else in Wakanda Forever? What are you talking about? Only the Eternals was actually bad. Dude, Eternals wasn't bad, Nathan. And based on my personal opinion, I don't think Eternals was bad. It was just different. Trying to introduce 10 characters in one movie was insane. I definitely think that it would have been cool if they did a series, and a lot of people said that they should do a series. They should have done a series on every single character, then they should have done the movie. That would have been cool too. And too progressive, like, deaf, trans. It was too progressive and too many characters. I totally disagree with you on that last one, Nathan. Too progressive. What are you talking about? Like, it's just getting with the times. It's just people that, are, it's making things normalized. Do you see what I'm saying? I don't think that's not that. Yeah, I totally disagree with that. That's also something I hate, when people just were complaining about that, and just because that they had 2 gay characters in Eternals. Like, that's normal. Like, why? I don't understand that. I don't understand what people's problem was with that. A show would have been better for Eternals, like you saying, different movies for each character. Nathan, lol. I don't. Yeah. You're saying, like, I think it was normal. I don't think it was that they were trying to push any agenda. When people think that, that's a problem. When people think that shit, like, think that that's them being too progressive. It's like, no, it's this. It's normal. I don't see. You see what I'm saying? Like, when people say shit like that, then that's where I feel like that's what's not normal. When people are saying that they're trying to force it, when it's like, no, it's a normal thing. You know what I mean? We need to start seeing more stuff like that, so it's normalized. So people aren't saying that it's them trying to push something. It's like, no, it's just normal. But yeah, like I said, like, I'm super excited for where we're going for the rest of Phase 5. I think it's gonna be really good and really fun. Jamaica Phase 4 should have had a Young Avengers movie in replace of Eternals. I don't know. I think okay. I like Eternals. Well, go watch. For instance, I did a review with my bro Troy. Go watch my review, and I go full into depth on why I think that, why just. We have to remember, Eternals is going back into the history of how things started, and it all is going to make sense when we going forward. It's just wait, it'll all make sense. Game like trans woman, deaf like. Why is every character progressive? I have no issue. Yeah, I see. I don't know. Nathan, I really don't know because what you're saying, I don't understand really exactly what you're trying to say. I know you probably have no problem with that, but like I don't understand what you're saying. Like when every character was what they, it's just I don't know. I thought it was fine. I wasn't paying attention to stuff like that. You know what I mean? So I didn't have something to like make it sound like that's what they were trying to do. You see what I'm saying? Like I just thought it was just that's just it's normal. You're saying like, I didn't wasn't like picking out, oh, why is this, why is I wasn't doing that. You see what I'm saying? Hey, AK, you said hey, what's up? You're right. I definitely agree. But every single character has gimmick. Has a gimmick. What are you talking about? AK said, what would you rate the episode? What would I rate the episode? Tonight's episode? I would rate it, honestly, probably a 10 out of 10, if I'm being honest, because we had some great dialogue in here. We had some great, that action sequence with Gravik was insane. It was really cool. I did not see that betrayal coming at all, especially the fight sequence with Emilia Clarke. And I can't remember the actress that plays Nick Fury's wife, but that whole sequence was fire. That was sick. That turned into a John Wick sequence. It was fire. Really liked it. Nathan, true. I feel you. Fair points. Yeah. Nathan, did Eternals have a trans character? AK, you said same. Yeah, like I said, I really enjoyed this episode, AK. I really did. It was a really good episode. The guy, you trying to say Amelia, call her Emilio. Nathan, I loved the scroll turning agent. Wait, what did you say? Oh, you said I loved the scrolls turning against Gravik. I like that too, Nathan. I thought that was a really cool sequence. It was violent too. I don't know if anybody's catching this violent stuff, but this is them preparing themselves for Daredevil. Like, shit's gonna be gritty. We're not like, come on, like Moon Knight did it. This surely did. It was not people like getting shot in the head, blood splattering. Like, this shit's getting real. Like, we're not even like this is scratching the surface because Daredevil. I'm telling you right now, we're in for something special. I'm telling you, I'm so excited for Daredevil. So excited. 10 out of 10 for me, yeah, as well. But it was too short. I don't know if it was too short per se. I thought, I don't know. It was a little bit longer than last week's episode. I really didn't think I didn't feel like it was short, but I felt like I just didn't want it to end. It was getting to the point where I was like, oh my god, please don't end, please don't end. I'm excited to see what they do in the next episode. I'm excited to see how long that next episode is. The guy, you have to watch your, wait a second, you have to watch your with your eyes closed to not catch the violent, yeah. Yeah, it was real violent, bro. Like, the guy was real violent in this episode. It was 38 minutes. Yeah, like you said, well, this episode was 39 minutes, but I guess in a way, if you count, like, the credits or whatever, I guess you're right. It was probably 38 minutes and stuff like that. But, I didn't think, I thought it was, for me, it didn't feel like it was too short. I just didn't feel the run like that. You know what I'm saying? Nathan, didn't think it was too short, but I hope the finale is long, though. I agree, Nathan. I definitely think that the next episode, I hope, is a little bit longer. I wouldn't mind if the next episode was an hour. Don't think that's what's going to happen, but I would be thrilled if it was. What time is it right now? It's like 4:33. Probably should be going to bed, not gonna lie. It's like 4:33. Guys, just let me know when you want this to, when you think I should end it, because it is 4:33. I'm thinking if I don't go to sleep soon, I'm probably not going to get up until probably like 1 in the afternoon, probably, which would suck because I want to get to the gym early. So, but I love talking. I'm loving talking right now. It's great. AK, you should just reveal that Nick Fury is a Skrull, because that is a heavy rumor. They should just reveal that Nick Fury is a Skrull because that is a heavy rumor. I don't think he's a Skrull. I hope not. Say hi to the chicks at the gym for us. Yeah, I definitely will. The guy definitely will. I wish I had game to talk to the chicks at the gym, but I don't know. I'm a shy person. I wasn't always like that, but when you get, I don't even want to know if I want to get into that, but like when you get your heart broken, that kind of just goes away with kind of you being shy all of a sudden. So it's one of those things where it's like, yeah. Nathan, you said, what if there are two Furies? Mate, I did think that though. When Fury limped when he got off of the ship, off the space shuttle, I think it was in episode 1. I thought, wait a second, is that maybe them hinting maybe that's not our real Fury? Maybe that would kind of be a whole 360 thing. You know what I mean? The guy, nothing Juice WRLD and Taylor Swift can't fix. Yeah, seriously, Juice WRLD was. I don't know if anybody knows this, but Juice WRLD literally like saved me, man. Like, Juice WRLD saved me in a really dark time for me. You know what I mean? He really did save me. I really owe Juice WRLD, man. Like, R.I.P. Juice WRLD. R.I.P. Juice, man. Still one of my favorite rappers of all time. Still the best one to ever do it. AK, you and Nick should be co-leads for the channel. That'd be fire. That would be really cool. AK, number one Fury is a Skrull. Okay, number one Fury is a Skrull. AK, who's on your Marvel Comics top? Wait, who do you mean who's on my Marvel Comics top? Oh, my shirt. Oh, who's on my Marvel Comics shirt? Okay, I have a lot of people on here. We have Iron Man. We got, wait, who else? Was that Zemo right in the corner? Yeah, we got Zemo. Comics Zemo. We got Nova. We got Captain America, of course. We have Rocket. We have Thor, MODOK, Iron Fist. Was that Ghost Rider? I don't know if that's Ghost Rider. No, I don't know. That's Ghost Rider up there. We have... Who else? We got Venom, Spider-Man, Black Widow. We got like everybody on this shirt. Hulk, Thanos. This is a sick shirt. I actually got this at Target. I got it at Target. The guy, you said that old Coldplay song about when you try your best and don't succeed, when you get what you want but not what you need. Song saved me. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I mean, like, wait, what song? It was All Girls Are the Same that saved me, and also Shadows. Yeah, was it Lucid Dreams? Those are the songs at the time where I was going through heartbreak, depression. Those songs like saved me. Not gonna lie. Nathan, you said I can't listen to Juice anymore. It just makes me sad. Yeah, listen to his lyrics. He was crying out for help. Yeah, he was crying out for help. Yeah, and none of his homies were like, "Bro, you okay?" Exactly. I totally agree with you, Nathan. It's very sad when you listen to his lyrics, and none of his friends like saw that he was literally crying out for help. I agree. The guy, I see MODOK. Yeah, I saw Hulk. Yeah. The guy, is Logan on the shirts where the X-Men at? Yeah, I think. Wait a second. Is he on my shirt? Wolverine? Is he on my shirt? We have She-Hulk on my shirt. We got Daredevil. Got Daredevil right there. I don't know if I have any X-Men on my shirt. We got Doctor Strange. This is an X-Men free shirt. This is an X-Men free shirt. There is no X-Men on this shirt, weirdly enough. Just as Marvel Comics with no X-Men. Isn't that funny? It's a little weird. No, you guys mentioned it. Um, the one that looks like Ghost Rider on the side, or on your shirt is Dormammu. Yeah. AK RIP Juice, exactly. AK RIP Juice, man. I have these lucid dreams where I can't move a thing. Yeah, I am. Yeah. Move a thing. Yeah, dude. Yeah. I'm so glad. I didn't know all you guys were Juice World fans. Like, that's so great to hear. That's awesome. I love Juice World. I love Lil Uzi Vert. Um, I love Childish Gambino. I like so many people. AK, I saw Thor on your shirt. Yes, Thor's on my shirt right there. Where's he at? I just saw Thor too. Yeah, it's right here. Thor's right here. They don't got the money for X-Men. Yeah, that's probably right. They probably didn't have the money to do for X-Men. Frank Ocean, yeah. The guy Frank Ocean, yeah. Fans, where you at? Yeah, definitely. I actually saw Ghost Rider on the top of the shirt. Yeah, Ghost Rider's on the top. Yeah, right there. Jerry said they didn't have the rights to X-Men. Yeah, DNA when they didn't have the rights. Didn't have the rights to X-Men DNA when they made that shirt. Yeah, you're right. They didn't have the rights to the could explain why the hell they didn't have. It's also funny because there was no X-Men in the DNA of all the people that fought at the battle of for the Battle of Earth in the episode. So that's kind of funny too. It goes to show that they didn't have the rights for X-Men for that DNA either. The guy, does it have Fantastic Four? Does this have Fantastic Four? I don't think so. It's very rare to find a Marvel shirt that has Fantastic Four and X-Men on it. I swear to God, it's like it's very rare. When you look at a Marvel shirt at the store, there's no Fantastic Four and there are no X-Men. Weird. The very, I guess, very not like, when you think of Marvel, you think it's weird, but maybe it's just one of those things where maybe they had, I mean, Fox owned that shit at the time. So maybe that's one of the reasons why they're not on these shirts like this. I don't know. It's great. I mean, it's a great thing that we're all pointing out. It's a little weird. It's called the Battle of Earth. Yeah, Battle of Earth. But they were really fighting for the whole damn universe. Exactly. They were fighting for the whole damn universe. R.I.P. Stan Lee. Yeah. I cried when he died. Yeah, AKI. Yeah, that was sad. Yeah. R.I.P. man. To Stan the Man Lee. Facts. Nathan, can't wait for X-Men, to come into the MCU. Seriously, Wolverine, Spider-Man teaming up. Fighting alongside Mr. Fantastic, Hulk, and Storm. We need X-Men. Was sad that Endgame didn't have X-Men, but Kang Dynasty and Secret Wars will. Fingers crossed we get some like X-Men in there. Might not be the new X-Men that we're going to be getting introduced to, but we're going to have some X-Men though. That's for sure. Nathan, you said Stan Lee did the same year. Died the same year my brother did. 2018 RIP. Oh, I'm sorry for your loss, Nathan. Sorry to hear that, man. It's always tough to lose a loved one. That's for sure. The guy I am sus of Disney. They won't put X-Men and Fantastic Four next to each other on the merchandise now. Like they trying to rewrite history with changing the classic Disney characters. I'm tired. Yeah, I don't see. It's the thing is that I think we will get that on merch. We'll get our classic characters on merchandise. I'm shocked that we have yet to have Fantastic Four and X-Men on the same shirt. I've yet to find that shirt. I don't know if I will ever find that shirt unless I go on the internet and look for that shirt. But every time I come across a Marvel shirt, there is no X-Men and there are no, maybe some X-Men characters, but like there are no like Fantastic Four and all that stuff. Maybe on my other shirt I have like X-Men characters. Maybe, I don't know. I have another Marvel shirt that's kind of like this. Maybe. The guy, they don't have the rights. Apparently Stan was going to appear in Guardians Volume 3 as that creature that kept being around Adam Warlock. Aww. Sad. It's real sad. Man, what could have been, you know what I mean? The guy, if you can't find a shirt, make your own. Yeah, that's a good point. I should make a shirt. I should make a shirt that has X-Men and Fantastic Four on it. That's a good idea. Just so everybody knows, I'm gonna end the stream at 5 o'clock. Because I do gotta get some sleep. So I'm gonna end it at 5. It's 4:44 right now. I'm gonna end it at 5. But I just want to say thank you to everybody that was in the stream. It really means a lot to me. This was a fantastic turnout. I just wanted to say thank you for everybody for bearing with me when the first stream messed up. I just want to say thank you. Because like I said, there's a new add-on now where you can add people into a stream. And I guess it was stuck on that setting. That's why it was all boxed out and it looked like I was in a frame. And not only that, but that's why the volume was weird. So I'm glad. I just want to say thank you for everybody like bearing with me while I fixed it. I appreciate it. And thank you for everybody that subscribed tonight. It means a lot to me. Hopefully, the goal is to hit 1,000 subscribers by the end of this year. So hopefully we can achieve that goal. It would mean a lot to me. Hopefully we can. If you can't find a shirt, make one. Yeah, you said that. Yeah, thank you. AKA, I know someone who made his own version of Spider-Man 2, the game. That's fire, AKA. That sounds fantastic. I would love to see that. That'd be really cool. That's actually really cool that someone made their own version of Spider-Man 2. That's cool. Did you watch Kong Skull Island? Yes, I did. I did watch Kong Skull Island. I actually liked it. I liked that movie. Kong Skull Island was good. Godzilla, King of the Monsters, I liked. Godzilla vs. Kong, I did not like. I thought that movie was bad, personally. AK, when you hit 1,000 subs, you should interview the Real Rejects on stream. That would be insane. If I would somehow be able to interview the Real Rejects, that'd be really cool. I don't know if they would be down for that. It would be really cool if they would be. That'd be really cool. I've been subscribed to the Real Rejects probably since... Oh, damn. I don't even know when. It's crazy to think how... It's been a very long time since I've been subscribed to them. It's been since Greg had that other name he had. I forget what it was, his other like name that he had. But it was like before he, had his real name with Greg Elba. It was before that. I forget what his other name was, but it was that's when like how long I've been subscribed to the Real Rejects. It's been such a long time. The guy Brie Larson, a snack in that. And what? Oh, and Kong Skull Island. Yeah, she's just beautiful, Brie Larson. I think I'd be speechless if I ever met her. I'd be like, honestly, the guy. Did you start watching Real Rejects back when he called himself Ryan Wright? Yes. Thank you. You remembered because yes, that's how long I've been watching him. And I actually remember when he did like when he went like he said okay like he came out with his real name. Yeah, I remember. Jeez, oh my god, it's crazy how far the Real Rejects have come when you think about it. It's crazy how long ago that was. It's insane. Nathan, I agree with Godzilla vs. Kong not being great. However, when Mecha Godzilla showed up, that was fire. I do gotta agree, that was fire. And you said the same thing, that was fire. I didn't read that part of your thing, but Saying exactly, it was fire. The the mechanical sounds and everything were so freaking cool. I agree. Like the way the Mecha Godzilla sounded was sick. It was cool. I do gotta agree that was fire. Yeah. Ryan Wright was the version of Greg that scored new ladies every reaction. In a way, you're not wrong, but yeah. But it is crazy when you think about like YouTubers that you watch, how like it's so crazy to see how far they've come. Not only that, but it's crazy to see like how much things change on their channel. It's very crazy to me. You know what I mean? How fast time flies. For a lot of it's crazy to me also because like I don't know if people remember when I first started YouTube. If anybody's been here like an OG when I first started, but my channel, my videos used to look like it's crazy to see how far my channels come. It's crazy to like see that how far my channels come. It really is crazy to see it. Because I used to know nothing about lighting in any of my videos. I used to I used to know nothing about angles. I used to learn nothing. Like I was at the beginning, not really knowing what I was doing. I just had my phone, I had the light, and I just filmed. That's what I did. And I've learned so much since the beginning. It's crazy. You watch New Rockstars, of course. Yeah, Nathan. Before you actually jumped in the chat, I was talking, saying I actually love New Rockstars. I actually own a lot of their merch. I own the Moon Knight hoodie that they released for Moon Knight when the series was on. I owned the Falcon and Winter Soldier shirt with Zemo holding Bucky and Sam and kind of like puppeteering them. I own that shirt. I think I own a couple of different. Oh, I own the Kang Dynasty hood, not Kang Dynasty. I own the Kang the Conqueror hoodie that they released for Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania. I own so much stuff from New Rockstars when it comes to their merch. I love their merchandise. I think it's actually better than what what Marvel puts out via like through Hot Topic. I think it's a lot better personally. I think they come up with better designs, and I think they come out with stuff faster than the merchandise for Marvel that comes out through Hot Topic. I think they come out faster with things. So definitely I recommend it, guys. Like if you haven't checked out New Rockstars, definitely do so. They do Marvel breakdowns, they do like other stuff over there. Not only that, but they release merch for shows. Like it could be Star Wars shows, it could be Marvel shows, it could be HBO Max shows. They do shirts pretty much for everything over on their merch site. So and they recycle shirts and hoodies sometimes. So definitely go check out that stuff on their merch website. It's definitely worth a shot, like worth a check, because they have some cool stuff over on there. AK least you're like me. We are the YouTubers who don't make themselves their make themselves their favorite YouTubers. Yeah. Nathan, you said I want some of that Guardians merch they have. The Groot, Nirvana, yeah, and Star-Lord, Fleetwood Mac. Yeah, dude, they got some cool stuff over there. I have yet to purchase any of their new stuff. I definitely want to purchase some of the stuff that they got, especially because I think they have, if I'm correct, they have some stuff for Secret Invasion. I actually want to purchase some things. I might do that when I get my next paycheck. I might purchase some things from them. But I definitely I have a shirt from Spider-Man No Way Home where Kamar Taj is the Sanctum is in the background and Spider-Man's in the front. I actually have that shirt that they made as well. New Rockstars should work at Marvel. Yeah, literally they should when it comes to how good they make their merch. At Marvel BTW, you should end the live. You should be live action Spider-Man Miles Morales. AK, that means a lot to me. That you think it should be a live action Miles Morales. That would be fantastic. That'd be really cool. Oh man, what a dream that would be. That'd be so sick. The guy you said is the most random movie you can. Well, okay, you said what is the most random movie you can recommend? Most random? I'm trying to think. Like what kind of what kind of thing are we talking about? Like, are we talking about action movie or are we talking about comedy movie? Like what random movie exactly? What do you want me to recommend the guy? Like, is it action, comedy, anything? Cause comedy, okay. Step Brothers or superhero movie. Those are funny. Or Zohan. I don't know if anybody's watched Zohan, but that's funny too with Adam Sandler. those are probably and also Blades of Glory. Blades of Glory. That is a deep cut. If anybody's ever watched Blades of Glory, that's hilarious. Me and my sister watch that every Christmas Eve. Nathan, you said you think Jaden Smith could be a good Miles Morales now. I was so scared when that rumor was going around he was going to become Miles. I was so scared. That's the best Hollywood actor I could think to play him. Who do you think could be good? Oh, I think, does anybody know the kid that plays Marcus on, is it Marcus? On Stranger Things? Is it Marcus? Am I thinking of the right kid? Wait a second. I gotta look this up. I think I'm messing up. Wait a second. Stranger Things. Cast. Caleb. Okay. Yeah, Lucas. The kid that plays Lucas. Caleb McLean or McLean. I can't pronounce the dude's last name. But Caleb, the dude that plays Lucas on Stranger Things, would be fantastic casting as Miles Morales. Personally, that's what I think. I think he'd do a good job. Would you say Zor is the good one where Maria carry a snack? What? Blades of Glory, the one where Pam Beasley is not. Yeah, Blades of Glory is good. Yeah. Ned should be a sorcerer, and imagine he is in rumored Wong and America Chavez, how and still being in the new Tom movies. That'd be really cool if somehow Ned became a sorcerer and was in got recruited. That would be pretty cool. I don't think that's what's gonna happen though, because he doesn't know anything. He doesn't remember anything. He probably doesn't even remember he could do the whole sling ring thing. But Blades of Glory, yeah, Nathan. Blades of Glory is fire. Yeah, don't sleep. Don't step on the Berber. Yeah, don't step on the Berber. Why would we step on baby food? Exactly. I love that movie, man. I own it too. Oh, I love that movie. Lucas, Lucas Caleb. Yeah. I think he'd kill it, the guy as Miles. You called our boy Lucas Marcus. Yeah, I messed up. AK, if that's the best Hollywood actor to play Zach, would be a better choice, and Marvel should pick you now for the role. Dude, honestly, if that would be crazy. AK, I just want to say thank you that you think I'd play a good Miles Morales. I think I'd play a good Miles Morales too. I think I would do a good job. But thank you, I appreciate it. It's so nice of you to say that. Caleb, Nathan, you said Caleb McLuffin. Is that his name, McLuffin? If I'm saying his name right. Ned, a sorcerer, would hinted. Yeah, it was hinted. Yeah, and yeah, Spider-Man No Way Home, BTW. That's still my favorite MCU movie. That's a damn good movie, AK. To still be your favorite MCU movie. I mean, it gave us what we've all been waiting for, was Toby and Andrew returning, especially them returning in the MCU. And all three of them being together. So it gave us a lot of things that we've always ever wanted, always wanted. So I agree. And especially all the villains returning, yeah. Like it's still a damn good choice to have be a number one favorite film. That's gonna be that's a hard one to beat. You know what I mean? It's hard. But guys, it is 4:58. I'm gonna be ending the stream in any moment now. So I just want to say thank you again for everybody being here. Thank you for everybody that subscribed, and thank you for everybody that did subscribe, and that that is going to help me get to my goal of hitting 1,000 subscribers. It means the world to me. I can't wait to see you guys all next week for the finale of Marvel's Secret Invasion. Guys, yeah. I want to hope everybody has a nice night, or a night, I guess, or a nice day, depending on where you're at. And yeah, I'm going to the gym. I'm gonna try to go to the gym in the morning. Hopefully, I can get up on time because it's almost 5 in the morning. So I still gotta edit my video and get it up for Patreon. But I just want to say thank you for everybody that's in here. It really means the world to me. But I'm gonna end the stream now. But I hope everybody has a great day, a safe day, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.